Oké, we zijn online.
Ik weet niet waarom.
Nu kan ik wel de Somnium files gewoon streamen. Dat is zo raar. Dat was denk ik een Discord probleem. Nee, het was een Somnium probleem. Want nu heb ik ook dat ik gewoon naar mijn tweede scherm kan zonder dat hij weggaat. Raar.
What happened during that Somnium?
We saw the whole thing on the monitor.
But we're just as confused as you are.
Well, upon further reflection, it is not so strange. Dreams are developed outside of our conscious will. When you sink into Somnium, there is no guarantee of what you will discover.
What about the figure?
Could have been Iris herself.
That is a possibility. The sinker sees the subject's dream from the third person.
That means that Iris, she must have met SuperZheik somewhere.
We did see Congressman Sajima in there.
We saw that shadow kiss him too.
Did that happen in reality?
Maybe.
Not necessarily. I'm sure you've had dreams of kissing celebrities and porn stars, right?
Wat? Few was ready for action? Wat bedoel je?
Kijk, dat ik in je chat ook zet.
Oh, oké.
I'm sure you've had dreams of kissing celebrities and porn stars. Ja, die dromen hebben we allemaal gehad.
No.
Ja.
You sure about that? Anyway, you know what I mean.
A dream is not made up entirely of memories. It can include things outside of your memory, like TV or movies.
Even if the figure was supposed to be Iris, her smooch in Somnium does not necessarily reflect her actions in reality.
You can't use the word smooch.
Why not?
So we don't know if Iris and So are acquainted.
That's right, because So is a celebrity of sorts. It's possible she just saw him on TV or online.
Ja.
we hadden hier dus geen zakken.
Ook 18-jarige die vindt het gewoon fijn om een... hoe oud is hij? 60-jarige te zoenen?
Er was al doubt in of ze nou wel of niet 18 was.
Nog steeds. De age gap is groot.
Got it.
Kijk, trouwens, dat zeg je. Hoeveel vrouwen slash meisjes hebben nog steeds de hots voor George Clooney of Brad Pitt?
Ja, genoeg. Maar dat wil niet zeggen dat ik het begrijp of staan.
Ja, oké.
Ik zie gewoon 2 mannen van middelbare leeftijd of ouder. Ik zie ook wel eens op YouTube van die reels voorbij komen van... Oh, kijk hoe ze eruit zagen toen ze onze leeftijd waren. Toen waren ze echt nog knap. Dus dat maakt ze nu ook nog knap. En dan ben ik van... Nee, is niet hoe dat werkt.
Cops are more rough than I thought.
You signed a consent form before you came in here, didn't you?
Hallo, Ties.
You
Hi.
forced
Hoi,
me to
Ties.
sign it.
Anyway, Iris, I have some things I want to ask you.
What?
Ja, nog steeds komen kijken, ja.
Oh,
Je lamp? Nou, gewoon hier.
nog een keer prinkje.
Dat.
I'll leave Iris to you, Date.
Saai.
Ik neem aan dat de boss van daar ook nog is.
Is there something you want to ask me? You should be talking to Iris right now.
Nou, vooruit dan.
Nou. Hier is een funny ding tussendoor.
I'm okay. Normal, I guess. Why? Did you do something that would make me sick?
I just took a peek inside your head is all.
Inside my head? Dream? What are you talking about?
The subject of the sink does not experience Somnium as you do. Iris would not know about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I know his name and face. I've never met him.
You haven't?
I'm just an internet idol. It's not like I have connections to politicians or anything.
Iris, let me ask one thing. The message Ota sent you on Nile. I won't tell anyone about that thing. What is that thing?
I don't know. Ota's the one who wrote that. You should ask him.
Iba, Ota's phone is still broken, right? But he definitely sent that Nile message.
Ota purchased a new phone in Akihabara yesterday.
The same number?
Yes.
Call it.
Connected.
Hey, it's Kaname Date. Where are you? Ota, I know you can hear me.
At home. I'm at home.
Got it. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
Is Tessa still at the police station?
Yes?
If you want me to talk, release her. Criminal Procedure Law number 198. Persons may refuse to heed a summons or leave the supervision of the police at any time unless they are arrested or detained. Tessa isn't a suspect. According to Article 223, this applies to all persons of interest. You haven't issued an arrest warrant for Tessa, right? So if you don't release her right now, you are violating the law.
Damn.
Do we have a deal? You want my testimony, right? Bring Tessa here, and I promise I'll tell you everything I know.
Goeie advocaat heb ze.
This kid is starting to get on my nerves.
So, what are you going to do?
Shit.
Ja, he's gonna shit.
Blijkbaar.
Come with me. We're going to Matsushita Diner.
Oh, ze gaan eerst naar de diner. Daarna gaan ze naar de wc.
Yeah, telepathically. I have special powers. Anyway, let's go.
Dus wat als ze like, de weep nog minder likable maken?
Ik vond hem op zich niet dislikable. Wat maakt hem dislikable?
I don't know man, like bots om like je idol te defenden en...
Ja.
Ja, het is wel een dik, maar het is ook weer niet de grootste dik die ik tegen ben gekomen in de game. Dus like... Hij is een beetje een creep, maar ja. Ben je wel eens naar een anime conventie geweest?
It's thanks to you.
That's right. It's not like you can do whatever you want just because you're the police.
Maybe not. But you better keep your promise.
You're a large jellyfish.
Nou. Volgens mij is er niks met leuke interacties hier.
Ik weet niet, maybe like de posters nog van de like, bier op staat, maar...
Nee.
Ik denk omdat we op een redelijk serieus stukje zitten.
Why does that matter? Do you want me to leave? Don't you have things to ask Ota? Hurry up.
Nee.
She's in the living room in the back. I think she's watching TV or something.
Okay.
Did you come all the way here just to ask me that? Yeah, I did. Yesterday in Akihabara.
So let's hear it. What is that thing?
That thing?
Don't play dumb. You sent that message to Iris.
Oh, Date, will you do me a favor?
What?
There's a picture on the counter, right?
Yeah, and?
I want you to take a good look at it.
The photo.
Yes, the photo.
Wat? Oh.
Wat als we de character nog minder likable maken?
Ja, oké, het is best Michael. Maar hij is vooral gewoon... Aan de ene kant heeft hij dingen waarvan je denkt... Oh ja, hij is niet op zijn achterhoofd vallen. En aan de andere kant is hij zo dom.
Yeah.
My head is pounding. What time is it?
The day has turned over. It is Monday, 2:50 a.m. You've been unconscious for nearly 5 hours.
Ota got me, didn't he?
He did. He struck you over the head with the walk.
Little bastard. Why did he do that?
I don't know. But afterward, he ran off with Iris.
How do you know?
You had lost consciousness, but I was still watching. I recorded video of the incident. Take a look.
Tessa, wait. I'll get the car.
You witch! You stay away from my boy!
Tessa!
What the fuck?
Did something happen?
No, everything's fine.
Okay, let's go.
Wat is er?
Ze deed iets raars bij die moeder.
Why didn't you chase them?
I'm sorry.
You should have jumped out of my eye and ran after them.
I couldn't move. The mechanics controlling my ambulatory motion were short-circuited by the blow to your head. Date, the boss is calling.
How am I gonna report this one?
Dante, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency. Just now, the killer... Well, just watch the video. I sent the...
Oh, it's true.
Oh. Maar ze ademt hier nog.
Iris.
Oh. Maar leeft ze dan nog?
No, that's...
The criminal is streaming this live.
Iba, the source.
Oh.
Identify. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
Okiura?
Dat is de andere regel van de anime. Het is altijd de shot in weave die de moord heeft gepleegd.
We need to get to the site, now.
Of ze zijn beide schuldig. Dat is ook nog een leuke twist.
Panzers voor die.
Sick bastard.
IJsbeerkostuum?
Het is een ijsbeer.
Godsamme.
Tessa! Hold on! I'll save you!
Ota.
Dat is wel heel convenient.
Stay away from Tessa! Ah!
Date, we've almost reached the destination.
Please let me make it in time.
Nog weer dat die gast gewoon onopgemerkt daar heeft zitten kijken. Haar ogen uit heeft zien laten trekken. Dat is te makkelijk. Oh, zo waar. Hoe dan?
You okay?
Date.
Where did they go?
Through the back door.
Just hang on, Ota. Help is on the way.
Don't worry. Iris is alive. Backup is en route to this location. Date, pursue the culprit.
All right, I'm on it.
Oh.
Any traces of the culprit?
Still nothing. We also didn't catch the culprit on any of the surveillance cameras. They probably got away through the back alley.
While wearing a polar bear costume.
Maybe they took it off and threw it in the ocean.
If it were filled with something heavy, it would sink to the bottom.
They were taken to Central Hospital. Ota's surgery went well. He's in treatment now. He's stable, nothing life-threatening. Iris, though.
Is she still in surgery?
Yeah.
Iris's left eye was forcibly removed. Because the optic nerve is connected to the brain, the surgery will take some time to complete.
It's still ongoing, but they haven't found anything of note yet. Date, Iba, go to the warehouse again and investigate. You two might be able to find some useful clues. Of course. Hitomi's at the hospital, waiting for the surgery to finish.
And Mayumi?
She was at the hospital earlier, waiting for Ota to get out. I think she went back home to get some clothes and things for Ota's hospital stay.
Date, last night, Mayumi left the diner to chase after Iris and Ota. Perhaps she knows something.
Yeah, she might. Let's listen to Mayumi's story.
Mayumi.
So, Sejima? He was in Iris' Somnium yesterday.
Right. But Iris says she's never met him.
Why not ask So about it?
So lives in Azabu, right? I guess I could.
You should ask Iba about that.
Yes, I have already done some research. Okiura Fishery is owned by the Okiura we know. Renju's father created the company.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father.
So it's a coincidence the criminal chose that location?
Unknown.
They're giving statements at HQ right now. The line is pretty long.
You could just talk to Mizuki.
Right. She's part of the Okiura family too. Oh, speaking of. Hey boss, did you end up sending anyone to take care of Mizuki yesterday?
Jeez, you're finally getting around to asking that? Yes, she's fine. I had one of our new recruits take her. She took her back to your house, so Mizuki should still be there.
So Mizuki's at home.
And I'm fairly certain she's furious with you. After leaving her alone with Mama, I mean.
Alright boss, I'm going to investigate all this.
Got it. We're counting on you.
Let's go, Iva.
Roger that.
Yes.
Wat ga je kiezen?
Eerst de diner, denk ik. Ik dacht echt dat het gewoon een setup was Maar ja, nee, dus...
Misschien was het een setup. We don't know.
Ga je jezelf in levensgevaar brengen of puur...
It's me, Konami Date.
Het kan wel, ja. Maar het is wel gewoon heel raar.
I gave you my card.
Oh. So how can I help you? Oh, this? This is a family photo from when Ota was still small. I wanted to look at it again.
Wat is dat gezicht?
I'm a horrible mother. I've always caused trouble for my husband and Ota. They've helped me so many times.
Heeft die man nou een Hitlersnor?
But they were always smiling. They were so
Crazy.
Nee, kijk dan!
They gave me one.
Dit gezicht is raar, eerlijk.
They knew
Ik weet niet of die nu bij de menu erbij staat of niet. Like bij de profile.
and a kitchen knife. Oh, I was so happy. I was crying and smiling, and that's what this photo is from. It's kind of embarrassing, but isn't it such a nice photo?
Yes, that's very nice, Mayumi.
Packing? What are you talking about?
I thought you came here to pack some of Ota's things for his hospital stay.
Ota? At the hospital? My boy's fine. You shouldn't say things like that to a mother.
Nee, ze is niet dement hoor.
Oh, who knows?
Date, I did some research on her husband, Ota's father. His name is Matsushita Takaro. He died of myocardial infarction 5 years ago.
Knew it.
What? What is going on here?
Last night? What time?
Before 10 p.m.
Oh, I was already asleep by 10.
You were sleeping? That can't be.
Ota.
Hi Luke.
Hallo.
You left the diner to chase after Ota and Iris.
Goedemiddag,
I saw the whole
Dick.
thing with my own left eye.
Left eye? Not both your eyes?
Well...
Anyway, I don't know what you're talking
Hey, Ties.
about. I didn't go anywhere
Hoi.
last night.
Hoe lang loopt je strijk
I was
3 nog?
asleep.
Heb je strijk
I
2
was
bedoeld?
dreaming.
Tot morgen.
Yes.
Oeh.
A very
Trouwens,
nostalgic dream.
Niels, ik ben boos.
Oh, wat dan?
Omdat ik ben dus die nickname gekend aan het invullen. Ik zie alleen, mijn week 1, zie ik er 3 van erin staan. Ik mis echt heel veel van mijn nicknames voor een of andere reden.
Wat?
In de bracket.
Al je nicknames horen erin te staan.
Als ik op, wat was het, welke zorg vond ik al niet. Master Udon staat er al niet in.
Dat klopt. Want Hulk heeft gewonnen for some reason. Spijt me bro.
Oh, er wordt van eentje elk... Bro, hoe heeft moeite niet gewonnen van Bulu?
Ik ben breed, is goeie man. Nee, 14 points en crying is super goeie.
Nee, oké. Ja, oké, nu snap ik wat er gebeurt.
Nee, Ties.
Ja,
Boris was de tweede geworden anders.
welke?
Boris.
Boris. Oh,
Maar 40 Poison Crying is meer iconisch.
Do you see it?
I mean, het is
Part
wel
of her brain is blue,
That might be due to low blood flow in that part of the brain.
which means...
Mayumi has an illness. I have checked her hospital records. For the past 6 years,
Oké, maar dan snap ik nu
Mayumi
hoe
has been
die
suffering
gebruikt
from
is.
dementia.
Dementia.
Hoe de...
Symptoms
Ja,
vary
nevermind dan.
considerably, but Mayumi appears to be afflicted by memory loss. She seems to be missing memories.
I see. So that's where those weird comments were coming from.
Dat maakt haar geen credible witness.
Can she run a diner like that?
It isn't running.
What do you mean?
Matsushita Diner has been closed for 8 years. Matsushita Diner is near the Kabasaki district. It is not technically within the restricted area. However, After the chemical plant explosion, the number of potential customers must have dropped considerably. Before the accident, this diner managed quite well due to its proximity to Bloom Park.
Oh.
Oh.
Patrons from Bloom Park would often eat here, being the cheaper option. But Bloom Park closed 8 years ago. The customers stopped coming, and then, naturally...
Does Mayumi not notice that the store's closed?
I do not think so.
Because of the dementia?
Yes.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, painful.
Well, is that all? I have to start preparing for the dinner shift.
Date, let's go. It's better that you leave things be.
You're right.
Oh, naar Mizuki.
Hij is de hele dag weg geweest.
Monday.
Hey Mizuki, could you take a break? I want to ask you something.
Right, ga je zijn kamer rondkijken?
Oh, het heeft letterlijk geen nut. Niks. Kom naar boven. Oké.
Hold up, hoeveel kilo is dat? 100, oké, cool.
Ja, 100,
sorry,
ja.
120, want die stang weegt ook nog.
Oh ja, klopt.
Listen, I get it. I'm really sorry, Mizuki.
Dat is echt veel. Zeker met deze houding.
The Kumakuras. Remember Mama said Renju had some connection with them? So I went to question them. But of course, I couldn't take a little girl with me. You understand, right?
I'm not afraid of any Yakuzas. I'd make their hearts stop beating in 3 seconds.
Girls shouldn't talk like that.
That's awfully sexist of you. This is why no one thinks you're attractive.
I'm attractive?
Uh-huh, keep telling yourself that. That's why you haven't had a girlfriend in 4 years.
My girlfriend is a ninja. Now she's just hiding in the shadows.
Alweer.
So what do you want to ask me anyway?
Nee, dat is nog van de video die je gezien hebt, zie ik.
Where's the officer who dropped you off?
I told her to go home. I said I would call her to check in.
Okay.
Why are you disappointed? Did you want to meet her?
It's not like that.
You wanted to see her boobs? I thought you were more into small boobs, pervert.
I like big boobs too.
I suppose you are what they call a tit man.
I saw the video. The one at 3 a.m. last night. Ota is amazing. I'm changing my mind about that guy.
Doe maar niet.
Iris is still... But I know she'll be okay. Iris's surgery will definitely be a success.
You stay positive, even if there's no reason to be. It's one of your good qualities, Date.
What?
Compliment?
I believe it. Iris is going to be just fine.
Aww.
Okira Fishery is a company Grandpa made. I don't think Daddy had anything to do with it, though. Grandpa died 17 years ago. Someone else is running that company now. They aren't family. I never met him. He died before I was born. But Daddy did tell me stories.
What kind of stories?
Back when Grandpa was in Great-Grandma's tummy, she was on a passenger ship that got shipwrecked in a storm. She had to have the baby out on the ocean.
On the ocean?
Yep. And then Grandpa was raised by dolphins. by the time he was 10, he was catching fish with his bare hands. And then Grandpa got up on land and learned language and culture and stuff. And then he decided to start up Okiura Fishery.
Sounds like a tall tale.
Yeah, Grandpa was a legend. All the fishermen and sailors respected him.
I mean, er is een verschil tussen Incredible Man en leven met dolfijnen.
It was helpful.
Was it?
I have to continue the investigation, so...
Wait, you're leaving me again? I'm coming with you.
No.
Why?
I can't involve you. This might be dangerous.
It's okay, I'm strong. You know how strong I am, right? You were the one who knew how special I was before anyone.
Oh, backstory tijd. Ja, deze is funny.
Hey, what happened?
Yo, zelfde kleur kleding?
Who did this to you?
Some kids at school, 5 or 6 of them, they said I was a weirdo because I don't live with my mom and daddy. And they teased me, and I got mad, and I told them to go away and they hit me.
Tell me their names. I'll teach the little punks a lesson.
Date, wait. Adult intervention will not solve this problem. Mizuki has to deal with this problem herself.
Mizuki, come on. It's time to train.
What?
I'm gonna teach you how to kick their asses. We're starting right now. Get ready.
Why the shrine?
The shrine is the perfect place for special training.
Ja, anders heb je niet een goede character arc.
It is?
You feel better when you train in quiet, serene places like this.
Sure, whatever.
First, I'm going to teach you 4 secrets to becoming stronger. Follow these 4 rules, and you will acquire power beyond your wildest dreams.
Date, are you playing a character or something?
I'm not Date. While we're in training, I am Master.
Heerlijk. Domme ring.
Why?
The best training you could ever have is to be mindful during your everyday life. Diet and exercise form a strong body. And if you are always maturing intellectually and emotionally, you will always be able to anticipate your enemy's first move.
I get it. But you're so messy. Does that mean you can't fight?
Hark. The blowing of the wind.
Just say something cool to avoid my question.
In a fight, you must first be victorious in your mind.
Like thinking I'm not gonna lose?
Exactly. I do the same mental preparation before going to a strip club. Before I go in, if I tell myself that they're all out of my league, then they will be. The mental fight has begun the moment I put my hand on the door.
Yeah, I see.
Dus doe jij dat ook?
Actually, no. That's
Ja, ik ga dagelijks naar stripclubs en mentaal voorbereiden ervoor.
Ja, precies.
No,
Uit
it's the opposite.
submissions prediction gesubmit.
What do you mean?
Yo.
If you are going to fight, you must suppress any mercy or emotional attachment. If you have
Nu weer vergeten wat ik heb gesubmit.
sympathy within you, it will be impossible to fight to your potential. Do not think of your opponent as a man. Think of them as a target, a punching bag or a board.
Just a punching bag. Huh.
Mizuki, do you know how to win any fight against any opponent?
Don't get in a fight in the first place?
That is a respectable answer. The way to win any fight is this. Hit them first, and hit them hard enough to finish them.
Kick them in the balls. Werkt
I
ook.
kinda get it, but...
Of course, I'm not saying that's how you should behave. But thinking about this will make a big difference in a real fight.
Yeah, okay, I get it, but... Seriously, Date, are you like acting or something?
Not Date. Master. Anyway, practice these
Oh.
4 truths, and you will get
Master.
stronger.
This sounds like a scam.
Believe in me. If you do as I say, you'll be thanking me in time.
Are you sure?
Right, how about we do a baseline test? Show me what you've got.
Huh?
Well, let's see. How about you throw a punch? I can guess your strength from that.
If you say so, I'll give it a shot.
Super Saiyan mode?
First, close your eyes and concentrate.
Like this?
Exactly. Then,
Exactly.
punch forward.
What the fuck?
Huh?
Ze gebruikt de Dark Pulse? Hoe dan?
How is that? You don't have to be nice. I know I'm weak.
Oké, ik ben hem wel. Moet gaan sporten. Doei doei.
Doei. Succes.
No, I didn't do anything. There were a bunch of them. I didn't think I could.
I see. She doesn't know her own strength.
I suppose not.
Mizuki, let's just say I think you should be more confident in yourself.
Really?
Dat is even niet.
But never ever strike your master.
Nee, dat is geen scam. Trust me.
Ja,
Yeah,
ik hou wel.
right.
Ik hou dat ze dat doen.
In fact, you're so strong you scare me sometimes.
Well then,
No, I can't take you with me.
why not?
Because I
Neem maar
took
gewoon mee.
responsibility for you. I promised Renju. I can't put you in danger.
That's not fair. Bring me, Daddy.
Iris and Ota feel the same way. They don't want you hurt either. You have to understand, Mizuki. If I need your help, I'll let you know. When the time comes.
Really?
Yes,
Promise?
I promise. Let's go, Iva.
Where to?
No.
Are you okay?
Tate.
The nurse told me you were here.
Yes, just resting. Iris's surgery was successful. They told me she would be fine. After I heard that, a weight left my shoulders and I just collapsed.
It seems that she passed out and was brought here.
Yeah, the nurse told me.
But I'm fine now. I feel much better. Peekaboo.
Pardon me?
When Iris was little, we used to play hide and seek. Seeing that curtain made me think about it.
De tv? Dat is gewoon een monitor. Dat is een andere monitor. Ik neem aan dat je niet meer naar rechts kunt.
Jawel. Wacht, dit is... Ja, dit is wel rechts.
So, Sejima? The politician?
Yes. We believe they might know each other.
I don't think so. Iris lost her left eye. They haven't found it yet. If the optic nerve and blood vessels are intact, they told me they might be able to restore it. But I'm thankful she's alive. When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Iwai, my best friend. One of the only friends I had. While I was waiting for news from Iris' surgery, I started thinking about Monica. And I felt like I was going to lose my mind.
That must have been very painful.
Yes. I am so thankful for Oda. No, words don't even do it justice. Oda saved Iris, didn't he? I heard the police talking about it. If Oda didn't go to the warehouse that night, Iris would be dead. I really don't even know what to say. It's frustrating that there isn't a bigger word for thank you.
Hitomi, what were you doing around 3 a.m. today? I don't mean anything by it. I'm just doing my job.
I was sleeping at home. The police came and picked me up around 4 a.m. That's when I heard about all this.
Her testimony matches what was in the investigation material.
The cops came to pick her up around 4?
Correct.
How long does it take to get from Hitomi's house to the warehouse?
20 to 25 minutes by car.
And the polar bear ran out of the warehouse at around 3:15?
Correct.
If you're fast, you can just make it.
Do you suspect Hitomi?
Not necessarily, but...
Oda was actually one of my students. I was his teacher in elementary school. Even back then, he had such a strong sense of justice. Not that I'm one to say, but I believe he grew up to be quite an amazing young man.
Yeah, that was funny.
Sorry for asking you so many questions at a time like this.
No, it's fine.
I should go.
Nou, dit was useless. Gaan we naar de storage warehouse dan?
Ja, als laatste naar de gangsters.
Ja.
Oh, jeez.
Speeding ticket?
Ja, ik weet, je klikt de speeder button, right?
One van and one station wagon.
Is er tijd?
Who owns the van?
The Matsushita family. It appears as though it was used for transporting ingredients and supplies.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
Dus het is van hun?
Ota's fingerprints were found on the steering wheel and gear shift. Iris's fingerprints were found around the passenger seat. Those were the only prints recently made.
Was there anything else found inside the car?
There was one thing.
What was it?
Ota's cell phone, the one he purchased 2 days ago in Akihabara.
God, nu alweer
It
kwijt.
slid under the driver's seat.
Where's the phone now?
Its data is being inspected and evaluated. This station wagon is a stolen car.
Stolen?
Last night, the owner of the vehicle reported it stolen. It was stolen at 10:33 p.m. yesterday. The theft occurred in Fuchu, Tokyo, in the parking lot of Famisto, a convenience store along Koshu Highway.
The Famisto parking lot, huh?
The car was stolen while the owner was shopping inside the store. The doors might have even been unlocked, which would have made the theft easy for the culprit.
Who took the car?
Ota Matsushita.
What?
Ota got into the car and drove off. The security cameras at the convenience store caught the entire incident. Ota's fingerprints were also found on the steering wheel of that car. There is no doubt that it was Ota.
The stream of the polar bear started around 3 a.m.
Correct.
Toch wel staged.
About 10 minutes later, Ota appeared on screen.
Ota stole the car at 10:33 p.m. That makes 4.5 hours until he appeared on screen.
I cannot find anything in the vicinity that could be a clue.
Me either. Let's check inside the warehouse. Wow, it's cool.
ik hou ook wel dat je instantly weet wie het is.
The insulation in the walls has kept the room temperature close to what it was this morning.
I should finish this investigation before I freeze to death.
Well then, you had better get started.
Ik vind het nog grappiger dat ik oprecht gewoon iedere keer zijn naam vergeet.
Good one, Date.
Have I asked you before?
Yeah.
Wait, give me a second. It's coming back to me. It has something to do with glass?
Where are you getting this from? I have a pretty unique name.
Oh ja, Kagami. So,
Do you remember now?
Yeah, I think I've got it. It was 3 syllables. Something like 6 letters long.
You remember all that, but not my name? You still don't know?
No, not yet, but I've almost got it. 3 syllables, 6 letters. Kodaka.
2 woorden nee.
Right?
Oeh.
Kodaka.
Even close. Do you want me to just tell you?
No, give me a hint.
It starts with Ka.
Starts with Ka, 3 syllables, 6 letters.
You're making this sound like a riddle.
Is it
Kanies.
Kaniza?
Yeah, sure, man. That's my name.
Probably born between June 22.
Kanies. Oh.
No, unfortunately, I live alone. With a job like this, I don't really get the chance to meet new people.
Once this case is wrapped up, how about you and I go to a cabaret club together?
Hey, now you're talking. You're buying, right?
Sure, I'll expense it.
I recorded that conversation. I will be sending it to the boss later.
On second thought, why don't we split it?
Aw, lame.
Going Dutch?
Yeah, wish it were under better circumstances. Too bad you're not a girl. This could be the start of something.
Yeah.
True.
Same thing.
No, nothing so far.
There are only a few items on the shelf. Is this warehouse not in use?
I checked this place point by point.
But didn't find nothing.
Some engineer from NRIPS created a jacket lined with heating wires. That keeps me warm. All the cops and inspectors around here are wearing them.
Ah, handig.
It really does look like Reika from that cabaret club in Nakamaguro.
What part of her looks like a metal tube? It's dark over there.
Is it of concern?
Yeah, but without some light, I can't see.
I am perfect for times like this.
Huh, there's something there.
You should go pick it up.
Huh. I recognize this.
An Odoroki Man chocolate. You've been collecting them for 3 years. Each chocolate contains a special sticker inside. Years ago, you started buying them for Mizuki. But eventually, you got hooked on them. Even after Mizuki lost interest, you kept buying them.
That's a bittersweet memory. The Odoroki Man chocolate. Why is this here?
Perhaps we can use it as a clue. Let's investigate further. The tires of the forklift are clearly frozen to the ground.
It hasn't been moved in a long time. What are you thinking?
Nothing. It just seemed noteworthy. A video camera and laptop. This is what the criminal used to stream. All of these items have been bought from pawn shops and thrift stores. It would be difficult to determine a suspect from them. I have logged into the Wi-Fi in this warehouse. Okiura Fishery Co., Ltd. is listed as the owner. However, I found the password written directly on the router. Anyone who saw it could have used it.
This morning, Iris was lying right here.
If Ota hadn't come to save her, it would have been too late.
Weet je wat me opvalt aan deze ruimte trouwens? Dat het heel veel objecten heeft in de droom van Iris.
In de?
Droom van Iris.
This has always been in the warehouse, so the suspect did not bring it here.
Any fingerprints?
Nothing.
Oh, zo
No
bedoel je. Ja, ja.
fingerprints have been found at the scene at all. This entire warehouse is clean.
I see.
Je bedoelt daarmee, neem ik aan, de shelves en de boxen?
Ja, de shelves, de bench, de locatie. Een beetje, ja, hoe moet je het zeggen? Barrel is ook hetzelfde.
Date, we're at
De sfeer.
We've examined everything of interest here. Let's go elsewhere.
I agree.
Ik vind het leuk als je dadelijk lekker kijkt naar de soortje af van waar je nu zit.
How did you get in?
Hopped over the fence.
Trespassing, you know.
My baseball landed in your backyard.
Zo fake. Ik hou van.
Look, Iba, a giant salamander.
Mr. Sajima is a wealthy man. Perhaps it is his pet.
Really?
Well, that is strange. Why is Reika from the cabaret club over there?
That's all. Doesn't look anything like her.
Is dat een running gag? Geen insecten? It's not a big moss ball.
No, it's this girl. What was that?
Nothing.
You just said cute, didn't you?
I did not.
You did.
Did not.
Did?
I said shoot.
Why would you say shoot?
Look, I said I don't know her, all right? I don't know anything. Even if I did, I couldn't tell you. I'm sworn to confidentiality. Congressman Sajima was at home all Friday and Saturday.
How about from last night until this morning?
He was in his bedroom, resting.
Can you prove that?
My word should be enough.
Iba, are there any security cameras in the mansion?
There are several, but for some reason, they are all powered off. There is no image data for the past few days.
Really? That's too suspicious to ignore.
You'll stay?
I don't. Who is that?
This girl. Do you recall seeing her?
No, I've never seen her.
I detect no noticeable rise in So's body temperature.
This guy's a politician. Lying is his job.
Well, true.
Ja, true.
I told you yesterday. My relationship with them is perfectly legitimate.
Hey, Iba. You were still in the middle of the story about So selling and buying the Kawasaki land.
Oh, we can continue that later.
Here, sleeping, of course. Why? What happened?
Did you not see the news?
No, I've been reading a book. I don't know what happened, but whatever it was, I had nothing to do. Are you finished here?
I'm just getting started.
You won't get anything, no matter what you ask. So Sajima has nothing to do with your case.
It's my job to decide that, not yours.
Okay, I didn't want to get rough. But if I need to, I'll feed you to the koi.
I'd like to see you try.
Date, he's not all talk.
What?
Check his body.
This guy has a handgun.
It is, of course, real and loaded.
So you're carrying, huh?
What are you talking about?
Don't act dumb. I should have you arrested for firearm violation.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The gun you have on you.
I don't have a gun.
I know that you do.
You got a way to prove it?
I could search you.
Oh yeah? How? You need a warrant for that.
Are you finished? If you are done here, I'd like to ask you to leave.
Dante, I don't believe we can accomplish anything further here. It's better for us to return to HQ.
This is why I hate politicians.
Going to HQ.
Oh. Oeps.
Ja, je kent volgens mij op log.
Ja. Nee, de dashboard.
These are tasty when they're golden brown.
I believe you're referring to hash browns.
Boxing gloves.
A boxer puts his boxing gloves in the glove box.
Mirror, mirror in the car. Who is the most handsome policeman by far?
Oh,
That is Mr. Date, of course.
Date, this is starting to concern me. You really should get some sleep. Likely because you haven't had a good night's sleep.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been this busy.
If my body were made of flesh, I would offer my lap as a pillow.
What? You can't say something like that out of the blue. Now it's awkward.
You bigger.
hoi.
Mizuki did not have any new information about Okiura Fishery. Currently, it seems there is nothing linking that company to Renju.
Still, something's not right.
There is only circumstantial evidence linking SuperZheik to the new Cyclops serial killings.
I agree, but there has to be more to it.
Wel,
The Kumakuras had
hij blijft nog steeds een eikel.
connections. So has a connection to the Kumakuras. There's a common link there. They have to be involved somehow. So also might have connections to Iris.
Because So appeared in Iris's Somnium?
Yeah.
Mayumi is suffering from dementia. If Mayumi followed Ota and Iris, it is highly likely that she saw the person in the polar bear costume. But...
She might not remember.
correct. I am more interested in the hired guns that So uses as bodyguards. I did some research and discovered that Mr. Sajima hires substantial security. If all of his security staff are this heavily armed, Yakuza gangs pale in comparison.
Is So trying to start trouble?
Unknown, but there is definitely more than he is letting on. There is an important piece of news.
What is it?
The Odoroki Man chocolate found at the warehouse.
Your
Fingerprints
chocolate?
were found on it.
Whose?
Mayumi Matsushida's.
What?
Mayumi bought the chocolate at the convenience store 812 on Koshu. This was captured on security footage. 812 stores are commonly called 8s. 8 is not far from the Famisto where Ota stole the station wagon.
Hold on a second. I'm having trouble keeping the facts straight.
Allow me to summarize.
Please.
The chocolate was purchased yesterday at 10:33 p.m.
That's the same time Ota stole that car.
Correct.
What conclusions can we draw from that?
Unknown. All that is known for certain is that Mayumi bought the chocolate at an 8 store last night, and that same chocolate somehow ended up in the warehouse.
Did she go there and drop it?
It is possible.
Well...
Sorry to interrupt your brainstorming, but there's a call from the boss.
Connect me.
No shit.
Dante, did you hear that Iris's operation is over?
Yeah, I heard about it at the hospital. She made it, right?
Yes, but she's still unconscious. She's currently in the ICU. No visitors allowed.
Alright.
Ota, however, seems like he can talk now.
He's out of treatment?
Yeah, he's in a general ward now.
Got it. I'll head over.
I'll meet you there.
How are you feeling, Ota?
You know, surprisingly, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm still under anesthesia, so I don't have any pain.
Alright, that's good.
Ota, I'm sorry to put this on you right after your surgery, but can you talk to us for a minute?
Yeah, sure.
Ja, normaal ben je best wel een tijd high na zo'n anesthesia.
The good stuff is gonna come on soon.
You're not watching that tonight.
Hey, Date, I don't think I can sleep by myself tonight. Will you sleep with me?
Why me?
Oh, then that old woman over there is fine.
Old woman?
Is it a bedside table when you move it away from the bed?
I suppose then it's just a table.
True. Good TV.
If I did, I would have told you already. I'm kind of interested in Ota.
In me?
You protected the woman you love. That's not easy to do. I wanted to meet the brave little hero.
Hero?
Little? I'm 24.
To me, you're still little.
Oh yeah. You hit me over the head with that walk, didn't you?
Oh, that was... I thought I needed to protect Tessa, so...
Isn't there something you want to say to me?
Sorry.
It's okay. But you're not gonna get a second chance.
I won't do it again. I swear on Ganesha.
You should swear to a god that's a little closer, kid.
Were you watching the stream? A big polar bear.
Yes, I'm talking about who was inside. Did you see them?
No. Whoever it was probably wearing that costume to hide their identity. Her surgery was successful, right?
Yeah, thanks to you. If you weren't there, Iris would have been in real trouble.
I'm Tessa's biggest fan. Any fan would have done what I did. It's nothing special. It's as normal as garlic and ramen.
I think that depends on preference.
Honestly, I'm a little bit scared of my new power. When I locked eyes with that polar bear, I saw him start shaking. He saw how strong I was and got scared. No doubt.
Ota's body temperature is rising.
He's embellishing his story quite a bit.
I think we can let that go today.
Yeah, you're right.
That's... Sorry. I promised that I wouldn't tell anyone.
Then I'll tell Iris about your fake accounts. You know what happens after that, right? Everything you built up here is gonna come crashing down.
But I can't tell you.
Why not? Calm down and think about it. The criminal who attacked Iris is still out there. Iris might have seen the criminal's face. Whoever did this might come back to kill her.
No.
If you want to protect her, the fastest way is for us to catch this guy. But to do that, I need information.
Okay.
Does this jog your memory?
Oh.
What? Do you know something about it? You don't have to show me the thermograph. It's written all over his face.
Absolutely.
You mean after hitting you with the walk?
Yes.
I took Tessa in the van and we ran away. I drove for a while, then we decided to take a breather. I parked the car at Famisto on Koshu. I told Tessa I was gonna go in and buy something to drink. I got out of the car, and I went inside. But then, I heard Tessa screaming, "Ota, help!" I ran out of the store as fast as I could.
Goodbye, Nick.
But the car was driving away! I looked around, and I saw there was a car with its engine still on, and...
The station wagon, right?
Yeah. Before I even realized what I was doing, I was behind the steering wheel. I didn't mean to steal it. I just needed to borrow it.
The time was 10:33 p.m. Now we know why Ota stole the station wagon.
Remember when I told you about my day Saturday? I kind of lied a little.
What did you lie about?
When I got to Sunfish Pocket, I saw a sign that said the place was all rented out. That part is true. But after that, I said I went home, but I didn't. I was hanging out in Akihabara for a few hours.
Is that when you bought your new phone?
Yeah.
Why did you hide that?
Because something happened after. This must have been about 8:50. I was going to cross the intersection in Akiba, and I saw Mr. Okiura's car at the light. But when I got close, I saw Tessa driving it.
Iris was driving it?
Well.
Whoa! You surprised me!
I'm more surprised than you are. Is something wrong?
What do you mean? Hey, Tessa, do you have a license?
Oh, yeah, of course I do. Not have one.
You don't have a license?
Shh! Mr. Okiura asked me to run an errand. I had to borrow his car. Please don't tell anyone.
Okay.
You promise?
Anything for you.
Fucking Sam.
After that, the light turned green and she drove off.
Was Iris the only one in the car?
Yeah, it was just her. That's what I meant by that thing. An idle driving without a license is a huge deal. So I...
Ja, dat is hetgene wat een huge deal is, ja.
I took the car, then drove out onto Koshu, but I couldn't find the van anywhere. I searched for what felt like hours.
You didn't contact the police?
I thought, after I hit you...
You shouldn't have worried about that.
But that's all that I was thinking at the time. I thought that if I called the cops, they'd arrest me. I wasn't thinking clearly. I was panicking. And that's why I didn't realize it right away.
Realize what?
My phone. I left my new phone in the car.
Why is that so important?
Because the phone had GPS on it. If I looked it up, I would find the location of the van.
Smart.
So I drove as fast as I could to an internet cafe and looked it up. That's when I found out my new phone was at a warehouse near the water. You know the rest. Did you see me turn off the saw?
Yeah, but everything after that was off screen. What happened?
I honestly don't remember much. My mind went blank. I remember rushing the bear, and I think I was fighting him for a while. And we got tangled up, and then before I knew it, he got me in the stomach with a knife.
Just to make absolutely certain, you didn't see who was in the suit?
No, I didn't.
Voice? Body type?
Nothing. Sorry.
Anything at all you can remember?
I'm sorry, I told you everything. I can't think of anything else.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Date, look.
Oh, come on. After all this, what is he trying to hide?
Saturday at 6:15 p.m., Ota saw Iris and Renju together. They were leaving the Sunfish Pocket building. 2.5 hours later, Ota witnessed Iris driving Renju's car. What are your thoughts?
This is sounding really bad for Iris.
But consider the current circumstances. Iris had her left eye taken out by a criminal who is possibly the new Cyclops killer. And if Ota had not reached her in time, she would have been killed.
What is going on here?
Date, Ota is acting strange. I advise caution.
What do you mean?
He's holding a knife.
Why does he have that?
In any case, you know what you have to do now.
I know.
Let me go! Let me go!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Shut up! Just let me go!
Sleeping gas. Now you've done it. I can't question him like this.
But you can still get information inside his head.
Is er niet iets dat, wat heet consent of zo?
Zullen laten vragen.
As you know, the limit is 6 minutes. Please do not go over it.
Okay, go over it.
Won't
Got
be a
it.
problem. But are you sure this is okay? Ota just came out of surgery.
If anything happens, I'll take responsibility.
But
It's fine. Just get it done.
Good enough for me.
Kijk eens bij Flowchart. Dadelijk.
Nu kan het nog even niet. Ik kan zo wel even kijken.
Ja, we eerst nog de superhero doen. Oh, never mind. She's in a tiny box.
Can you please take me with you?
Oh ja, en de... Dus we zijn naar links onder aan het houtbandje. Dat was de Iris, Somnium.
Ja, dus je hebt er ook nog één die gaat zo.
Yes.
Ik heb ook het gevoel dat je hier gewoon naar beneden moet kunnen. Maar dat...
Dat weet ik niet. Het enige wat ik weet is, ik heb die naar linksboven toen gedaan.
Ah.
En volgens mij ook tot hier met... Ja, ik kom niet bij de Polar Bear verder. Ik wist niet zeker wat. En toen, na 2 uur proberen of zo, was het laat, dus ik was toen gestopt. En uiteindelijk zou ik dan met Niels verder spelen en met Job.
Oh, niet restored.
As long as I have Wi-Fi, I don't need anything else.
sorry, we can't have pets.
Cold-hearted old man.
Is this a cold storage warehouse?
Seems to be.
Not a manga cafe? Or an otaku shop?
No, but a warehouse is a commonly used location in live-action dramas.
You know a lot.
Predicting this, I did some research on Ota's taste.
I see. By the way, are you smaller?
Either that, or everything else is bigger. Interesting.
Hey, that's... Iris is about to be...
Stop right there! The heavens call. The earth cries out. The crowds roar. All calling on me to strike back against evil. Hold on, Tessa. I will save you. Yeah!
Yo, valt flip.
I will protect Tessa.
Yo, Tessa tape?
Is this from the stream we saw earlier?
This is Ota's memory of it. It appears to be a bit exaggerated.
Ja, maar een beetje.
Let's help reproduce the memory.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Pikachu. Fucking ijsbeer, elke keer weer.
Curse you, polar bear! I will vanquish you! But if I rush in, I'll slip on the ice and fall. Like this. Damn it! If I go in like that, I'll have nothing to show for it. All of it amounts to nothing. What will I do?
I don't know what that was exactly, but the knowledge you gained might be useful.
I did not want to use my local storage space for this. The ice on the floor is slick.
Oeh. Dat kost een hoop secondes.
Ik denk dat je dan eerst moet kiezen om tijd omlaag te krijgen.
Ja,
als
dat wilde ik
testen.
net voorstellen, want
Iris is on the platform.
hier win je maar 1 seconde mee.
1
1/10 is nice.
Ja, 1 seconde niet dan?
Oh ja, true. Het wordt 1 seconde inderdaad.
Yeah, if anything is gonna make her react, it's that.
All right. Ears.
Head said, head, A said.
No, not you.
This will probably not help wake Iris.
Alright, staan. Ice floor.
The ice on the floor.
Ik denk
dat je
crunch. Eerlijk gezegd.
Dat kan. Je kunt ook voor lie down gaan en dan nog een 1 seconde krijgen. Dan heb je in principe 1 seconde verloren.
Dat is waar. Wacht, is dit een goeie? No way!
Oh. Wel, dat kan ook! Wel, oké dan. Wel, dat was niet de bedoeling, sorry zie.
Hey, het werkte! De volgende mental locks worden belangrijker. Dat zorgt voor een split.
We have no choice but to find the glory of victory.
Shining light is going to the green shelf, shining light is going to the red shelf. Dus iets met de plates of iets met de oil drum aan de andere kant zou ik dan denken.
A plate attached to the shelf. The cold has frosted over it.
Jezus! Oké,
1/6 is nog steeds wel nice.
200 seconden is insane.
But then, something strange happened.
What's happening?
Wacht, is dit een goeie?
What is this?
A-set logo.
Deze game is een ervaring, alright.
Ah, je bent weer gejoined, Niels.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Wat? De kitchen knife?
Tessa! If this was another, I would have died already. Next time, he will get me. That's just destiny.
Banger steden.
I will fight destiny and win.
So he says.
I'm the one who has to help him.
We have to make hero of justice Ota fight back, look cool doing it.
What the fuck is gaande?
Counterattack ignited, move wooden box. Oh, ik weet het al.
Ga rechts.
Waarom naar rechts?
Ik zie daar wat in de green shelf.
Ah. Ik kan er niet bij.
Nee, ik zie het.
A plate attached to the cold has frosted.
Dat is wel 30 seconden.
Ik denk wel dat je het nodig hebt voor die hint, eerlijk gezegd.
Ik heb geen idee.
I would be happier about D.
Waarom kan je er niet bij?
A plate attached to the cold has frosted.
Hey,
Heyo.
Hallo.
Hey.
I guess gewoon voor ABC dan gaan, ja.
Nou, ik hoop dat er dan misschien een geheime trap achter zit of zo.
Oh, wie weet trouwens als je puncht dat dan nu... Nee, I don't know. We kunnen het later nog opzoeken. Wat is de forklift?
A forklift.
Yo.
Een soort
Pray.
Too late, Sonic. I'm officially
Pray to the forklift.
Fight.
Hebben we tijd om dat te doen? Volgens mij wel, hè?
Maybe.
Je hebt altijd aan de forklift certified te worden.
Pray.
Please move.
Misschien moet je dan niet like aan de voorkant staan.
You are not certified.
Not even accepted by Ota. This is the worst.
Oef. Imagine.
Imagine.
Wat is sortie?
Uitgang.
Ja.
What? Sortie?
This is Ota's world, right? Your role in this dream is to assist Ota in his fight against the...
Lousy Ota. Thanks to him, my image as a cool intellectual has been destroyed.
Tja.
Oh, het is de goede optie.
All systems green. Synchronization rate 6%. Now, cargo handling car. Forklift. Sortie!
Ze is forklift certified.
Hey, forklift! Fork over that weapon now!
Heel sick.
I can't stand. I'm weak.
Did he really help
I
Iris
was
like that?
wrong.
We have no choice but to have Ota do it. We need him to stand up.
Ik haat het dat je het kan zien, maar er niet bij kan.
Ota is still down. You're so cool, my shiny, glittery Ota. So cool.
The ghost inside me whispered, yeah, I am cool, huh?
Channel de inner weep. Insta goed.
There!
It's his
Smash the
mother.
polar bear over the head. Oh nee. Polar bear with a knife. What will he do?
Oeps.
Niet gewonnen. Niet
No
epic.
choice.
Maar hij heeft gewonnen in ons hart. Waarom was die vorige zoveel moeilijker dan deze?
Tijd voor de bad ending.
Nou, daar had je tijd.
Maar we hebben nog niet zijn gifting. Dat is wel jammer.
Nou, misschien dat we het eigenlijk vinden als we... Tenminste, wil je gelijk allebei de routes nu?
Ja, ik denk dat het wel fijn is. Deze was redelijk makkelijk, dus...
Sorry that I had to get rough with you, kid.
Dan gaan we gewoon naar menu. Save ik deze eventjes. Oh. Ja.
Ja, ik moet het zelf een keer weer gaan spelen.
Even kijken. Deze is toch?
EO racen?
Ik ga niet de game racen, absoluut niet.
Hm?
Oké, charge forward, secure the road.
Ja, dus het was like het ijs melten als eerst.
Ja. Ice cutting machine.
Je kunt altijd andere routes proberen.
A machine used for cutting ice.
Ligt daar iemand op die tafel? Wait.
Ja, spoilers Niels.
Oh, zij. Hier ken ik. Oh, what the fuck? Oké, ik moet gaan.
Spoilers Niels. Oh, what the fuck?
Hey, dit waren wel spoilers?
This will probably not help. Iris is on the platform.
Ik had toch andere dingen die ik nog wil doen vandaag. Houdoe.
Houdoe.
Hij pakt iedere kans.
A machine used for cutting.
No way, no way.
I can't do that with this body.
I don't think it would even matter.
A machine used for.
Weet je, ik heb een idee.
Denk eraan, het volgende wordt dan 2 minuten. Oh, hoe heet het? 2 keer. Dus
Ja, ik denk ook niet dat dat het juiste ding is. En dit kan nog niet. Balen.
The ice on the floor. This is for Dante! This is for Dante! This is for Dante!
What did the ice say to me?
Oh shit!
Those who don't fight won't survive!
Oh, ik guess dat punch ook het goede antwoord was.
Ja. Ice removed, ice punch,
Polar bear punch.
polar bear punch. De ijsbeer is gepunched.
Wel, skip alles voor Sam, I guess.
Red Shelf.
Oh nee, spoilers. Moet ik nu ook uit de voice chat gaan?
Nee hoor.
Ben je van plan de game te gaan spelen?
Nee.
Damn.
Escort naar de Red Shelf.
De game is €8.
Weet je wat ook €8 is? Een extra Fall Guys Battle Pass. Hij is weer een knife.
No, I don't want to die. I eventually stopped thinking.
Bro. Auto-scars.
That's Tessa!
Deze tape?
Stand your ground! Odamatsu Shida cowers to no one! I have to fight back with something!
Ach, ik ga eens even kijken.
Volgens mij moeten we nu wel deze kunnen doen. Ik ga eens hitting the plate proberen.
A plate attached to the cold has frosted open.
One Punch Man?
Hey, hey. Are you upset?
Dat zijn 2 punch.
I am not upset.
Hey, hey. Are you upset?
I am not upset.
Hey.
I am not.
Damn.
A plate attached to the shelf.
But nothing happened.
I rubbed the frost off, but nothing is happening. A plate attached to the cold has frosted.
Yo.
You'll need to approach the unfrozen forklift, turn right towards the wall and then you should see it. Oh, je kunt er tussendoor lopen. Kun je dat tussendoor lopen?
Waar? Voor zover ik kan zien niet.
Wait, hold up. Wacht. The hidden item is located behind the green shells. You'll need to approach the unfrozen forklift, turn right towards the wall, and you should see a small enclosed space between the wall and the green shells. Follow along it until you hit the dead end. The hidden item should be there.
Kijk eens.
Item.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Ja.
We zijn langer bezig met het item doen als dit.
A remote control. It fell when Ota ran into the shelf. Nothing is happening.
Maybe there's no power.
A remote control.
Damn.
I was stupid. So stupid.
Feels bad.
No, it has to be this way. A remote control.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
Ik denk niet dat je hoeft te investigaten, maar...
This remote control is for the crane.
You crane?
Oh.
Yo?
A remote control.
Turn on electricity. Powerboard. Ah.
There it is. Dat is de vraag, ga je genoeg tijd hebben?
Appears to be a power panel.
Throw something, jump, pray.
Pray.
Net werkte het wel.
Nee, net merkte het niet.
Wel. Toch?
Nee.
Oh nee, niet.
Nee, het werkte niet.
Miracles and magic are real.
No, they aren't.
It appears to be a.
Ja, gelijk heb je.
This is an ice cold one.
Aim for the switch.
the center and hit the switch. Position target in the center and hit the switch.
Nice.
Alright, hoeveel tijd hebben we?
Now it will move. I can't stand. I'm weak.
Did he really help Iris like that?
Regardless of the truth.
Ik kom mijn mobiel trouwens.
I am Ota's last hope. I have to help him up.
Yo, Sam, we gaan stream entertainen.
Yo, stream entertainment. In-flight entertainment.
Dus, hoe was jouw dag?
Plushy.
Nog grote stenen gevonden?
Plushy.
Ja, same.
Plushy. Een groot ver van plushy.
Makes sense, makes sense.
Ja.
Moet ik kijken wanneer we elkaar zien?
De 10e.
Ja, aha.
Oh, aha. A. B.
Dus de 10e is volgende week zondag.
Ja.
Kan ik dan?
Goeie vraag.
Zo geen tijd hiervoor. En volgens mij wilden we iets doen op mijn verjaardag, waar ik zeker dan voor ben. Maar...
2 augustus. Dat zou ook kunnen inderdaad.
Ik denk alleen niet dat ik vrij ga krijgen in augustus. 2 dagen.
Zelfs niet in het weekend?
Wat? Zelfs in het weekend?
Weekend? Je werkt gewoon standaard niet in het weekend, right?
Ja, ik werk standaard niet in het weekend. Maar als er dan zeg maar... Er werd gezegd zondag. En als je op zondag dingen gaat doen... Dan ga je maandag pas naar huis.
Ja.
Ja.
Ja, nee, dat is inderdaad niet handig.
Dus...
Dus wat als we zaterdag dingen gaan doen?
Ja, maar volgens mij konden mensen juist niet op de zaterdag en dat daarom de zondag gekozen.
Godverdomme.
Ja, nee, dat dus. Ik voel...
Nee.
Het is fijn.
It's fine.
Ik ben ook een beetje misselijk.
Oh, en schijnbaar is een...
Het is maandag, dus
een vriend van ons zanger, samen met de vriendin.
Vergeten.
Oh. Kwam ik gisteren nacht achter.
Sick.
In een groepschat waar schijnbaar iedereen het al wist.
Dat onthoud je wel toch?
Ja, de 16e ga ik waarschijnlijk uit eten met die dus.
Oké.
Je weet toch wel, die van Avico.
Ja, ik kreeg een bericht. Normaal gaan we elk jaar naar een pretpark, maar aangezien ik zwanger ben, vinden jullie het leuk om bij Panas en Geleen te gaan eten. En misschien nog activiteiten te doen. Dat was van, oh! Je bent zwanger? Like, iedereen stuurt gewoon berichten. Oh ja, die tijd moet wel kunnen. Hold on.
Wacht, wat is er?
Nee, het is een vriend van me is zwanger samen met een vriendin. En ik kwam daar gisternacht achter.
Oké.
In een groepschat waar schijnbaar iedereen het al wist.
Och? Behalve Gino.
Maar dan wist jij het niet dan?
Dat
Ja.
weet je niet.
Ja, ik gok Facebook.
Oh ja, Facebook is wel een goede reden daarvoor.
I guess.
Oude mensen zitten daar inderdaad nog op.
Of juist niet, ik heb het juist verwijderd. Het is echt slecht.
Ik heb het, gewoon om contact te hebben met mensen die niet Twitter en zo hebben.
Dat is.
Ik kijk er letterlijk nooit op.
For good reason.
Ja.
Nu ben ik nog hip en jong bij Twitter.
Yo.
This is annoying.
Hij is een rising gamer.
Ik ben kinda big deal.
Kinda.
Brave hero, true identity revealed.
Yo, is de beer geen beer? Had ik nooit verwacht. Beren kunnen altijd knives dragen.
He cannot stand.
Oh. Oh. Dat, je weet niet hoe lang het gaat duren en je weet niet wat je krijgt van een ding. Oh, dat is,
Oeps.
Dat is geen oeps, dat is een, wel, pick your poison.
Yours.
The ghost inside. Yeah.
Damn, je skipt het gewoon.
This is my.
Wow. Gaat hij weer gestoken worden?
Ja, sowieso.
Oh, gaat hij zelf in de crane lopen? Uh-oh.
This.
De verkeerde knop.
Wat?
Ouch.
En dan blijkt het zijn moeder te zijn. Ik weet niet welke route ik wil spelen.
Dante, you've hit the limit. Time's up.
Wait, I can almost make out their face.
Cuter, force shutdown.
Stop! Stop it!
My final message. Goodbye.
Ja, dan vind ik de eerste denk ik beter.
Get polar bears.
Get polar bears. Altijd kijken voor polar bears met messen. Ze zijn verraderlijk.
Right.
En... Daar had je tijd.
Even kijken, hoe kan ik dan naar de andere save file? Wat?
You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes.
Ik wil graag deze laden. Kan dat?
Waarom laden?
Omdat ik die andere branch...
Ja, dan ga gewoon op flowchart. Dit is de reden waarom ik zei, je hoeft niet like, andere save files te doen. Daar zit je nu.
Sorry that I had to get rough with you, kid.
Seriously, dude? Come on.
So sorry, Ota. Date told me to be the bad cop.
I did not.
Temper, temper.
Whatever. Anyway, Ota, I have some things I want to ask you. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. Let me get right down to it. Your mother, Mayumi Matsushita, was at the warehouse, wasn't she?
What are you talking about?
Was she there?
Why would she be? That happened at 3 a.m. She was at home asleep.
Then why did we find evidence at the crime scene?
Evidence?
Sure, it might not prove she was there, but it makes it likely. The evidence is...
The Hodoroki Man chocolate.
the same one I showed you at the hospital. I found it in the corner of the cold storage warehouse.
So? That doesn't prove anything.
Mayumi's fingerprints were on the package.
What?
You have a bad poker face, Ota. Your reaction tells me Mayumi didn't give this to you and you dropped it on your own.
That information is confirmed. Ota's fingerprints were not found on the package.
Mom isn't the killer!
I didn't say that she was. I'm saying that she was at the scene. And so were you.
Wait a minute. Why do you think Mayumi isn't the killer, Ota?
Because I was face to face with that polar bear when we fought. I could tell it wasn't my mom even through the costume. And no matter what happened, there's no way that my mom would stab me.
Why are you covering for her?
Covering?
That's why you're lying to me, right?
I'm not.
Are you sure about that? You must have seen direct evidence of Mayumi being at the warehouse, but you're hiding that from us. Or maybe even you're starting to suspect her.
I am not.
Sure.
What are you accusing me of anyway? What do you think I'm hiding?
The kitchen knife with a floral pattern. Mom, I love you always is carved on the handle.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs.
You were stabbed by that very same knife.
How do you know that? The criminal ran away with the knife. No one was supposed to see it.
I knew it.
No, my mom didn't do it.
Then why did you not mention the kitchen knife earlier?
Because I know how it looks. I thought Mom would get accused, and then she would have been brought in here and interrogated. I didn't want to put her through that. And? Mom never liked Tessa. So maybe, just maybe, Mom hired someone to kill Tessa, and she gave them that kitchen knife. I don't know. I thought of it that way. Like that would ever happen. I know it sounds crazy, but after I saw that knife, I just lost it. Please, you have to believe me. Mom isn't a serial killer.
Yeah, I agree.
You do?
I do. I don't think it's possible for Mayumi to have kidnapped Iris, because...
Met mij? Dan de chopper.
The Matsushida's van was stolen from the parking lot of the Famista while Iris was in the car. That was yesterday, 10:32 p.m. 1 minute later at the 812, which was about 100 yards away, Mayumi bought the Odoroki Man chocolate. She entered the 812 about a minute earlier. This was all caught on security cameras at the store. That means it's impossible that Mayumi could have taken the van. And that means that Mayumi being the polar bear is also next to impossible.
Phew.
However, I can't completely clear her.
What?
You said it yourself.
I mean...
She could have hired someone to commit the crime.
But that was...
In any case, I need to hear from Mayumi herself. I need to hear her explain the chocolate, the knife. There's a lot to cover. I'm gonna head to Matsushita Diner.
What? Hey, wait a minute!
Don't worry. I'm not going there to arrest her. I'm going there to clear her of suspicion.
Really?
Yes.
You won't arrest her?
Your mother wouldn't kill anyone, right, Ota?
Thank you, Date.
De bicep dementie, zoals we zo het gedaan hebben. Die straf wordt dan heel mild.
10 uur 's avonds, though.
Oh, kijk, ze slaapt.
Sorry for the late night, Miss Matsushita, but I have some questions
Oh,
I
zit
need
echt
to ask
open.
you.
Kan niet.
Could you spare some time?
Nee, hiervoor was er een stuk dat ze zegt, ik lig altijd te slapen om 10 uur 's avonds. Dus ze slaapt.
Zo Ren zegt
I
het denk
finally
ik.
remembered about the warehouse.
Oh.
I did it. I did everything.
Oh?
Het is een dementieaanval.
Tijd om in haar brein te gaan poken.
Yo, breinpoken.
Plot twist?
I didn't do this last night because I wanted to give you a chance to calm down. How are you, now that you've slept on it?
What are you talking about?
I'll be honest, I don't think you're the killer. You're giving us a false confession.
No, it's true. I kidnapped that witch. I took her to the warehouse and...
Put her on the table and pulled her eyeball out?
Yes.
And the polar bear costume?
I bought it through mail order.
And you were the one wearing it?
Yes, that's right.
Date, the criminal has confessed. Arrest her immediately.
You got to the top of Abyss acting like that?
I heard that she used to be an actress.
Sounds about right.
Because the world needs to see that witch die.
Just a quick question, Mayumi. Do you know
Oeh, er zijn
anything about
3 nieuwe
online
predictions.
I'm not stupid. I might be old, but...
Could you explain it to me?
Huh?
Step by step. Just tell me what you did.
I can't explain it in words. It's more like muscle memory. I was able to get it working after trying a few times, that's all. I picked them out of the garbage.
Garbage.
I don't remember. It's true, I planned the whole thing.
Hoe denkt Taco dat Gunneer tweede gaat worden?
Wat? Nee.
That means you stabbed.
Bij de Power of Taco predictions.
Als een Sock Obliterator eerste. Spicy. Maar Gunneer tweede zie ik niet gebeuren. Dat is niet mogelijk.
I wasn't trying to hurt him. He fought me, and then it just... My son is under that witch's spell.
She's a witch! Burn her!
She's bleeding him dry.
See if she floats! See if she floats!
I wanted to snap him out of it. I wanted to save him. Because I just hated her so much. Killing her wasn't enough.
Valid option, valid.
What do you know about the Cyclops
kind of based.
We call the criminal we're after the new Cyclops killer.
I know. They killed Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura.
That's
Oh,
right.
ze kent de namen.
Both corpses were found with their left eye pulled out, same as Iris. This leads us to believe that the crimes were all committed by the same person. So this person in the polar bear costume, they are the new Cyclops killer. And you're telling me that person is you? You killed Shoko and Renju?
Yes, I killed them. I am not lying.
You do know that perjury is a crime, right?
I'm telling you, I'm not lying. I killed Shoko and Renju, and I tried to cut that demon witch in half. Isn't Renju Okiura the president of that awful company where the witch works?
Holy shit.
He's
Dat is
just
een heleboel memory dat ze opeens heeft.
Ja.
to steal time and money from vulnerable kids, and I'm sure he was debaucherous and degenerate. That man is the root of all evil. That's why I killed him. Renju's ex-wife, right? I did it to get to him.
The two divorced 4 years ago.
That doesn't matter. The bonds of matrimony are eternal.
In your opinion, I don't think Renju felt the same way.
You are really starting to aggravate me. I answered your questions, so there. Well, I don't remember.
What do you mean you don't remember? Do you really think that lie is gonna work?
Wow.
I have a memory disorder. I don't always remember everything. It's not my fault.
Deze projections bekijken is leuk.
There are times I remember and times I don't remember. It changes.
Date, Mayumi is not lying about that in particular. There are circumstances that might cause selective memory. For whatever reason, her memory might not have been stored properly in her mind. This is not uncharacteristic for those suffering from dementia.
Date, there's no point in letting this go on. She's clearly lying.
You seemed convinced earlier.
I was kidding. I don't think she's the killer.
I am the killer. I am.
Right now, we have to rely on hard evidence. The Odoroki Man chocolate that Mayumi bought was found at the warehouse.
If Mayumi was at the scene before...
She may have seen the criminal's face.
You know what I'm going to say, right? Date, sync with her.
Well.
Dude, ik was like kind of joking. Weet waarom ga je over 4... Waarom je over 4 heen gaat?
Ja, inderdaad. Ik kan net zo goed ook over 3 heen gaan, of niet?
Ja, of 1, of 2, of 5.
Ja, fair.
Aangezien je altijd gewoon terug kunt gaan en like redo kunt doen. Sync with her.
Dit is de laatste sync trouwens, daar ga ik er vandoor.
Yeah.
Computer, we're going to sync with Mayumi Matsushita. Prepare the machine.
Well...
What happened?
The sync machine isn't operating to capacity. Yesterday's sync, well, suffice to say, Ota and Date were not too compatible.
Oh?
Compatible?
I'll give you the big picture. To get the synchronization working properly, I had to push the machine pretty hard. And now, it's not responding.
How long will it take to fix?
16 hours.
All the Rabyus spies and the Rabyus predictions.
That's
That one was it.
impossible.
So we can't sync yet, huh?
But we need to, or this investigation is going nowhere.
Date, I suggest we go to Matsushita Diner. We may be able to find some clues.
Good idea.
Computer, we're counting on you for those repairs. I'll be back in 6 hours.
But you said 8. Please, you have to give me at least 8.
That pewter, always so humble. He'll have it done in 6.
Yeah, Computer is just that kind of guy, you know?
Hey, this is a hostile work environment!
Oh no, anyway.
Imagine een werkende man zijn.
Why would Mayumi lie?
She is probably protecting someone.
But who?
Surely
Ota?
you know by now. There is only one person Mayumi would want to protect that badly.
Ah, geen leuke interacties dit keer.
It's Ota.
It has to be.
Does Mayumi think Ota is the killer?
Last night, Ota left Matsushita Diner with Iris. Mayumi saw the whole thing.
Wauw. Dat is een
Ota
goed
was
run.
stabbed in the stomach by the culprit. Does Mayumi not
Hm.
remember that?
Ik zit gewoon door predicted brackets heen te kijken.
Ja, maar voor welke run? Welke nickname?
It is possible that she thinks Ota is
Literally
responsible for
1986.
everything.
She
Ah.
thinks Ota stabbed himself?
Yes.
Why would he do that?
Before I explain, I would like to hear your thoughts. What do you think about the possibility that Ota is the new Cyclops killer?
Impossible.
Why?
Iris had her left eye pulled out. Ota would never do that.
Have you considered that she pulled it out herself?
What?
Or even asked Ota to do it? Perhaps she ordered him to.
En dat waren Rabyus predictions.
In yesterday's Somnium, Ota and the polar bear.
That was just a dream. It doesn't necessarily reflect what happened in reality.
van was stolen while Iris was in the passenger seat. We know that whoever did it is the culprit we're looking for.
There is a chance that Iris was not in the passenger seat. She could have been driving.
How so?
Iris could have taken the wheel herself and driven to the warehouse.
But forensics only found Ota's fingerprints on the wheel.
That can be explained. It is possible that Iris covered her fingertips with her sleeves. In short, Ota and Iris are accomplices. This was all a performance.
A performance?
Iris drove the Matsushida's van. Ota drove the station wagon. They went to the warehouse separately. Then, they prepared the live stream. Iris anesthetized her left eye and removed it. Either that, or she asked Ota to extract it. After that, Iris took her position on the table, and Ota donned the polar bear costume and started the song. Consider this.
Wow.
In the stream, Ota and the polar bear were never on screen at the same time.
True. That means Ota went off camera, took off the costume, and then...
Wiens nickname bracket zit je nu te kijken?
Ik weet het niet, maar ik vermoed, ja, het heet Weet niet man, lastige seeding.
Oh, die is van mij.
Die is van jou?
Ja.
Oké.
So she lied to protect Ota.
Ik heb vooral gekeken naar wat ik verwacht wat de meeste stemmen gaat krijgen. En bij mijn eigen mond was ik gewoon biased.
Oh ja, dat valt te zien.
Consider the possibility that Iris killed Shoko and Renju.
Then, this whole thing was to get her off the suspects list. That's why she pulled out her eye and had Ota stab himself. It makes it look like there's another criminal involved.
I will repeat myself in saying that this is only a theory. It is one of many possibilities.
It's possible, but I don't think it's very likely. They wouldn't go that far just to avoid suspicion.
Wow, oké.
We must consider the mental state of the serial killer. Shoko and Renju were both exposed and displayed.
Wat is er, Luc?
And they both had their left eye removed while
Die
they
zo, wow, oké.
Ja, soms zijn er predictions waarvan ik zoiets heb van, hoe gaat dat gebeuren?
Vertel.
Chernobyl Cradley wordt ronde 1 naar losers gestuurd. Ik zie dat niet gebeuren.
Ja, fair. Tegen wie waren ze ook weer?
Destroy me. The Swallow.
Oh ja.
Ja, nee, dat zie ik niet gebeuren.
Ja.
Ik vond de Creditly Chernobyl nickname gewoon zwakker, denk ik.
Dat kan heel goed.
Oh, cutscene?
Ik denk dat Sam's Chernobyl nickname wel ver gaat.
Wat is Sam's Chernobyl nickname?
Just like 1986, ja.
Why did you arrest Mom? You said you were gonna clear her. Why?
Letterlijk 1984.
86.
Maar het is gebaseerd op 84.
Huh? Hoezo 84?
Weet niet, dat is gewoon een meme ergens. Even kijken. Literally 1984.
Oh, ja.
Ja, chill.
Ik weet hem al. Ja.
Ja.
Also, de run van natte vingerwerk is... dat is... Dat zou mijn voorspelling niet zijn.
Wat ik al...
Maar goed, ik heb dan ook wel gekke predictions, dus...
Is dat fucking toaster? Wat die wint?
Ja. Toasterbath wint.
Nou, dat zie ik niet gebeuren.
Denk ik niet.
Ik zie die top 32 worden.
Nee, honestly. Ik zie er net buiten vallen, maar niet erin.
Nee, ik denk gewoon puur vanwege de Dirty Minds dat het nog redelijk ver kan komen. En ik heb ook een beetje gekeken naar de stream van gisteren. Hoe de nicknames pakten.
Nou, dat heb ik niet gedaan.
Okay? How could I be okay? I got stabbed by a serial killer.
Easy, kid. You're gonna open up your stitches.
Nee, weggezet door een fucking polar bear.
When I was in the hospital, the police came to me. They told me that my mom confessed. I couldn't believe it, so I went to the police station. But because she was under investigation, they wouldn't let me see her. After that, I didn't feel like going back to the hospital. That's why I'm here.
You asked me why your mom was arrested earlier, but she isn't under arrest.
What?
I spoke with her as part of my investigation, yes, but as a source of valuable information, not as a suspect. Mayumi confessed, but it's highly likely that she's lying, so we haven't issued a warrant for her arrest.
That's what I've been saying. Mom didn't do it. She's innocent.
Word is going around. Maybe Iris was the one who killed Shoko and Renju. And you and her planned this warehouse incident to get her off our suspects list.
No way! Tessa had her eye.
She could have pulled it out herself, or asked you to do it.
You're kidding me, right? Do you really think I would do that? I was fighting for my life against the criminal.
That wasn't caught on camera, though. Neither was the part where you got stabbed.
You're saying that I stabbed myself?
It wouldn't be the first time you faked something, would it, Ota?
I'm telling you, I didn't!
Then why is Mayumi protecting you?
Mom is protecting me?
Your mother is stubborn. She's lying to us because she's protecting someone. The only person I can think of would be you.
Why?
Apparently she thinks that you're the criminal.
Why would she think that?
Your guess is as good as mine. Got any ideas?
Maybe because of her condition. Mom has dementia. Maybe her memory is just mixed up. Everything is my fault. It's because of me that Mom is... I know how it looks now, but back in the day, the diner was doing pretty good. You know Bloom Park is close by here, right? People who visited the park would stop here a lot. But ever since the explosion 8 years ago...
The chemical plant accident?
Yeah.
Ik zie
we're
een
just
hele hoop
barely
dingen.
outside of the restricted area, but because Bloom
Maar het
Park
lijkt erop dat
closed,
Love is War het echt nooit goed
the number
doet.
of customers dropped by a lot.
Nee.
Wie?
De Comfy nickname. Love is War.
Oh ja, die doet
Oh.
het nooit meer.
Nee, ik denk dat het like 2-2 kan gaan.
Ik vond hem op zich wel grappig, maar de andere nickname waar ik tegen moest, vond ik denk ik sterker.
The diner didn't last much longer. When this place closed, Dad started working at a Chinese
Even
restaurant
kijken.
chain
En dit
during
is
the
de
day.
taco van...
And he was
Dit
a
is het
security
bracket van
guard and
taco.
traffic cop
Met...
at night. Mom worked as a janitor.
Ja, dat zijn predictions.
We were both working hard and barely got any
What?
sleep.
And you?
I was just a high school student at the time. I was such a dumbass. I thought it was totally normal to have both parents working, so I didn't even get a part-time job. And they bought me a PC and idol concert tickets. I had it good, but we were drowning in debt.
He had the bread.
And there's a loan on the house and the diner. Mom and Dad didn't let this place go. There are too many memories here to give it up. So they slaved day and night to keep it open. They worked and worked and worked. Thanks to them, I was even able to go to a good university, but right after I started, Dad...
Passed away?
Yeah, he had a heart attack. From overwork. But even then, I didn't get it, you know? I didn't appreciate how hard they worked for me, even when I wasn't taking college seriously, and she just smiled and told me that it was okay, even when I told her I was going to drop out. Mom, I'm thinking of dropping out of college.
What? Why do you want to do that, Ota?
I decided that I'm going to become a writer.
Wow. A writer? Well, that's a good goal to have. But you really should finish college. You work so hard to get in.
You don't understand, Mom. A writer has to put all of their time into their creativity. I won't have time to go to classes. Plus, I'm friends with the editor of a publishing company. I'm definitely going to have my first book published.
Is that right? Well, Ota, if you say so, I won't stop you. Do what makes you happy. You'll turn out just fine. I know you can do it.
Oh, het staat niet in de goede volgorde. Ah. Oké, dan is het niet begrijpelijker.
I'll always support you, Ota.
Gungnir wordt niet tweede volgens Taco. Gungnir wordt vierde. Victoni wordt overduidelijk tweede.
Wacht, wat? Ik zat eventjes...
Die zegt dat Victor niet tweede wordt.
Oh, nee.
But it's impossible. I know there's no way I can be a writer. I've never even finished writing a novel. Not even once. I always give up after the first 5,000 words. To even apply for the amateurs contest, you have to submit 10 times that. But Mom, she kept supporting me. Not long after I quit college, Mom was always smiling at me. But I think she was starting to slip mentally one day.
Oh, what's wrong, Ota? Do you have the day off from school?
Are you being sarcastic?
Oh, right. You don't attend anymore. Oopsie, I totally forgot.
How can you forget your own son's career choice?
Sorry. Anyway, are you hungry?
Wacht, bedoel je de hele naam vergeten, moeder?
Since this morning, have you?
Are you kidding?
What?
I ate breakfast and lunch already.
Oh, did you? By the way, Ota, what's living at the dorms like?
Why are you making fun of me?
I'm not teasing you, honey.
Don't fuck with me!
Peter was die al 10 dus, right?
Zei je?
Want ze heeft al 6 jaar dementia?
Ja, zoiets 8 of zo.
4 jaar dementia.
Mom got sick because I'm such a piece of shit. I was only thinking about myself. I didn't take care of her. I was so stupid. I didn't realize she was sick.
Taco predictions are a sight to behold.
Vertel.
Dingen als niks gebeurt op 21 februari, die ronde 1 wordt uitgeslagen. Like, het moet op tegen een Fire Emblem nickname. Die doen het meestal niet zo hard.
Trouwens staat die ronde 1 wordt uitgeslagen? What the fuck?
Dan even kijken. Ik ben breed, de Tapu Bulu, die je tot in ronde 6 winnerside haalt.
Reminds me, one time when I was a kid, I said something really bad to Mom and Dad.
Taco predictions zijn speciaal. Bloodwater, die je tot in ronde 6 haalt.
Wat?
Nee, die lag er maar echt ronde 1 uit. Het komt ronde 2. Zelfs al wint het van Team Snack, which I don't see happening, moet het daarna tegen Scale issue. Ik zie het niet gebeuren. Nee.
Hey, Iba.
What is it?
Misschien dat de losers bracket logischer is.
Why is that?
Hearing his story made me think that he's not such a bad guy.
Your presumption is illogical.
Human beings are illogical. We're not like you AI. We can't be logical all the time. But we make up for it in one very important way.
What is that?
Boobs.
Intuition.
Oh.
Do you find that useful?
At times.
Hmm.
Iba, let's go back to the cold storage warehouse. We might be missing something.
Understood.
Instantly leave. Gasten te huilen. Uit me weg.
Succes, broeder.
Hij heeft letterlijk gezegd dat hij hem niet mag, dus mag.
Cry about it.
I mean,
Maar als hij niet de killer is en Miami is like hem nog steeds aan het...
Hij gaat om met A-set En ze haat Aset. En misschien denkt ze dat hij hopeloos verloren is doordat hij met Aset omgaat of zo.
Ja, maar dan nog is het nog steeds moeilijk.
Het is raar.
Laat erg lang. Moet ik vaker zeggen.
Date, weren't you going to check the warehouse?
I was, but a thought occurred to me. Iba, who drove the van here?
There are two possibilities, either Iris or the criminal who kidnapped Iris.
And Mayumi?
Considering the time that she purchased the chocolate, that would be almost impossible. The van was hijacked from the Famisto parking lot at 10:32 p.m. At that time, Mayumi was in the 812 convenience store more than 100 yards away. Date, look! A tonguefish on the ocean floor.
A tonguefish?
A flat fish, like the sole of a shoe.
You can see all the way down there?
Of course I can.
Die al dat Taco
My
niet
vision
attuned is
and
to the
my
anime.
looks are my best qualities.
And that will be his downfall.
Iba, are you sure that Ota took this car?
As I've already explained, the security cameras at the Famisto parking lot saw the entire incident clearly.
So it was definitely Ota who drove it here.
Why are you stating the obvious?
We found the chocolate Mayumi bought on the floor of the cold storage warehouse. But that doesn't
Nee,
prove she was actually at the
in
scene.
Taco's
If she
Victonieren.
was, how did she get here?
Vanaf Losers Round 1 by the way.
Of course.
Zie ik echt al minstens 7 matchups die het gewoon niet
I
zou
will search for all
moeten
vehicles
winnen.
that were in this area from Sunday night to
En
Monday
dat
morning.
zijn...
Nou, naar mijn mening, Conan Submarine. Stuart van Linden.
Ja.
Zipzapsop.
A taxi.
Where's that taxi?
Dreigdriehoek.
It is parked in Lemniscate's parking lot.
At Lemniscate.
Unknown.
Kedangedang.
We should speak with the driver immediately.
Oké.
You snooze, you lose.
Waarom zit het boven Denk?
Slechte seeding, I guess. Rondbeetman. En tenslotte vindt Victoni blijkbaar ook nog van, als ik me niet vergis, van Blacepharoth.
Hey, got a minute?
Oké, ja, dat gaat sowieso niet gebeuren.
Are you talking to moi?
Ja, bias.
Now is not the time to be distracted by this old
Ja,
man's
dit is, ja.
Moi? I am but a humble taxi cab driver.
Like, nee, Victoni gaat... Nee, het gaat gewoon niet gebeuren, Taco.
Het kan ver komen, maar
Ja, het is tijd.
Zo.
Oh.
I mean...
Een big tits!
Jezus Christus.
Huh? I can't hear you. Oh, you asked me out before.
Okay,
didn't
to
you?
be fair, is
But
it
it's
wrong?
Complicated. I told you. I am reptilian.
But you were just joking, right?
No, I'm serious. I only eat vegetables.
Ik zie Victoni honestly niet heel vaak komen, want dit is basically guaranteed round 1 losers. Want dit gaat niet winnen van 4-3-0-0-32-0-0. En ik denk zelfs van Ratatouille wint het niet, if that makes the upset.
Ja, not gonna lie, Chief. Niels en ik hebben allebei al Ratatouille op een 0-2 seed.
Ja,
Ik
that doesn't surprise me at all. Maar 4-3-0-0-32-0-0 verslaan like alle twee die verslaan Victoni makkelijk.
Date, could you introduce me to some big...
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine on your...
Maar goed, dat waren alle predictions tot nu toe.
Dat is messed up. Dat is annoying.
Oh, dang, er is nou een nieuwe bijgekomen. Hashtag better luck next time, Sfeel. Ik weet niet van wie die is, maar...
Ik denk
dat
dat
ik niet
ik
weten, honestly.
Ik
I
denk
was
dat ik het wel
born
kan
in
hopen.
Coago.
And why do you talk like that?
I don't know what you mean. I've spoken this way all my
In ieder
life.
geval iemand
My
die
parents
denkt dat
speak the same
4300230 het onderspit gaat delven tegen Victoni.
I have just finished conveying my client from Tameke Sano's studio. I was informed that the visit here would be brief, and thus I have decided to wait in this lobby.
Did you drive this passenger on Sunday night?
Oh, I did indeed. I remember her well. The old hag.
Old hag?
I took her on a tour of the streets of Tokyo. Our ultimate destination was the warehouse district in Ariake.
Why didn't you report this to the police?
Reported?
You don't know about the incident at the cold storage warehouse? It was all over the news.
No, I'm afraid not. Newspapers and television
Spicy
news
take.
programs have never been much of an interest to moi.
Yeah.
I recall it was around 10 in the evening, near the Kabasaki district, an unassuming restaurant named Matsushita Diner. That's where I picked up the old hag. And as soon as she stepped foot in my conveyance, she was already barking orders at me. Follow that van, hurry! I must admit, I found it rather exciting, just like an old chase film. I, of course, insisted that I be paid up front. We pursued the van for roughly half an hour. Suddenly, the van came to a halt at a convenience store.
The Famisto along Koshu, right?
Precisely right. I am surprised you know that. In any case, I knew that the jig would be up if we were seen following the van, so I decided to drive past it. I parked at the 8 store, but 100 yards from there, while waiting for the object of our pursuit to make its next move. The old hag suddenly spoke up. I have to buy something, she declared, then made her way into the 8.
This must be when Mayumi bought the Odoroki Man chocolate.
A few minutes later, the old hag finished making her purchases and walked out. And then, at that very moment, I witnessed the van jet off at great speed down Koshu. I hurried the old hag inside my vehicle, then resumed the chase. We followed them for roughly half an hour more.
I see. If the driver's story is correct, Mayumi did not know that Oto was left behind at the Famisto.
Mayumi thought Oto was in the van the whole time.
We then arrived at a splendid manor. The van entered the premises through the front gate and disappeared from view. We, of course, could not follow, so we waited outside. I estimate another 10 minutes passed. The front gate opened once again, and the van drove out, and we pursued. But 30 minutes later, our pursuit was foiled again.
What happened?
The van drove into the restricted Kabasaki district. The old hag, of course, demanded that I follow, but I was not about to risk my license and livelihood. Instead, I parked on the road and waited for the van to drive back the way it came. But of course, we knew it might not take the same road back. In fact, we were not even sure the van would be coming back at all. But the old hag was not keen on giving up, so we began our stakeout. About 45 minutes later, the date had changed at this point. It was 12:25 a.m. on Monday.
How do you remember the time so well?
Well, you see, I always keep my radio dial on the same station. I remember precisely which programs were playing during this endeavor. Thus, I can approximate the time.
I see. Please continue.
At 12:25 a.m., the old hag's tenacious gamble paid dividends. The van returned down the same street, and thus we again made pursuit. I kept considerable distance. We had come so far, I did not want to get caught now, but my caution backfired. I lost sight of the van in the Ariake warehouse. Without so much as a thank you, the old hag popped open the door and took off toward the warehouses. I waited for some time, but the old hag did not return. The goose was cooked at this point, so I made the decision to return home. I am glad I had the foresight to ask for payment in advance.
Sofa King.
Don't.
I follow your story. I have one more question. Where is this manor van stopped at?
Oh, every taxi driver in the city knows that residence. It is the personal home of Congressman SuperZheik.
Sejima? Why did the van go to So's house?
We need to speak with him immediately.
Agreed. Let's move.
Oh, the magazines.
This is Magnus Spiel.
How do you know?
De magazines. Nee.
Wat?
Damn, zie.
Wat was er?
Weet je echt in de magazines altijd die like all how to pick up chicks en dat soort
Ja,
dingen?
dat is altijd dezelfde.
Nee, die wacht, dat was letterlijk de 2 keer andere.
Oh.
There's no one here.
Deem.
I don't see So or his bodyguards.
I do not detect them either.
Let's go inside.
Oh.
Hey, Iba, do you smell something funny?
You are aware that I do not possess the sense of smell, correct?
Oh, right.
Oh god, is iemand dood?
There's something strange about this vase.
What is it?
This is definitely where the smell is coming from.
Is there something?
Oh god, zit er
Maybe,
iemand
but
opgechopt
the
in?
opening is covered by a metal plate.
The lid is fixed with a bolt. It will not open easily.
Yeah.
Then, as is standard procedure,
Break the vase.
What the?
Date, destroy the vase.
Got it.
Waarom? En waar hebben ze zo'n handige zaag om in op te choppen? In de warehouse.
SuperZheik?
Ik bedoel, dat had je al aan de X-ray kunnen zien.
Stoel, mooie tafel.
Ja, zeker. We letten niet op de bloodspatters.
Nee, dat is ook mooie deurtjes. Nou, oké, vind je. Nou, de vaas.
Oké. Ja, toch weer vaas.
Is the head
Oh.
of
Zo.
Die is hollowed out.
This is most likely a crime committed by the new Cyclops killer.
Got my head in.
Do you have an estimated time of death?
Today, sometime between 11 a.m. and noon.
Ik vind hem wel erg blauw voor vandaag.
That's about when I was
Zo heeft geen enkele nickname meer dan 2 keer voorspeld dat het eerste wordt.
At that time, Mayumi was in police custody and
Maakt het
Iris
spannend,
was
hè?
in the ICU of
Yep.
Central Hospital. They have not moved.
Uit 8
That means
predictions.
Ota, Mayumi, and Iris couldn't possibly have committed the crime. Assuming that this is the work of a single killer, those 3 can be eliminated from the list of suspects.
Ota, Mayumi, and Iris are not the new Cyclops killer.
Right. By the way, why is there no one in the mansion? No bodyguards, no housekeepers.
I do not know.
Does So have family?
Sosajima's wife died in labor 30 years ago, giving birth to their son. Their son is currently living abroad.
So lived here alone?
Do you find that suspicious?
No, just...
Date, a call from Pewter.
connect me.
Date, the sync machine is up and running. You can sync with Mayumi now.
Oh, thanks, Pewter. But there are more pressing matters now.
Did something happen?
Yeah, I found Sosajima's body, with the left eye hollowed out.
What?
I'm at the Sajima household. Send the investigation team over.
Why so?
I can answer your questions when I get back to Abyss.
Got it.
Date, what is your plan? Wait until crime scene investigation arrives?
No, there's something I need to do. If that taxi driver was telling the truth, Mayumi was at the warehouse yesterday. And we know the chocolate we found at the scene was hers. Maybe she saw something. Maybe she knows something we don't. Some kind of clue or information about the culprit.
Then,
Yeah, we're gonna sync with Mayumi.
Zoals je zei, de laatste sync van vandaag.
Yep. Als deze
Ik ben
heel
benieuwd.
moeilijk is, dan...
Ik zit ook in ongekend territorium nu.
Oh.
Ik had niet verwacht dat SuperZheik dood zou zijn.
Nee. Nou ja, toen we daarheen gingen en er een funny smell was wel, maar daarvoor niet.
Really? Doesn't matter. The sink is what's important. If we sink into Mayumi,
Ik zag hem ook niet echt als suspect, als killer. Maar...
I understand. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Then let's begin.
Ik vind nog steeds Iris het meest verdacht.
I mean, ze is nu in SuperZheik nog steeds in coma.
Ja. Het zou me niks verbazen als deze ook best wel messed up is, deze politicus.
Dit is mijn Yumi spray.
Oh ja, dat is waar.
Maar dit kan ook nog steeds messed up zijn, want dementie.
Ja, dat is waar.
This is my house. Huh? What happened to me?
Overal bloemen.
This is Matsushita Diner, though it looks odd. Likely an effect of the dementia.
Then we need to help remind her.
Do you think such a thing can be done?
This diner means everything to Mayumi. If we do what we did last time and reproduce the actions from Mayumi's memories, we could help her remember everything.
Is this what you call your intuition?
Told you it was useful.
Well, if we must. Somnium scan! Activate!
De stoel? Ja, ik weet niet wat dat is. I guess 5 loks.
Oh, ik was bijna bang dat het 6 zou zijn.
It reproduced her past.
Ik ga eerst even
Why?
zeven.
A calendar. The calendar reads 2 months ago. A wall clock.
Ik denk dat we dat nodig gaan hebben.
The sliding door at the entrance. Who could that be? Welcome back.
Welcome back, Ota. You're late today.
Home.
Are you not hungry? Today's dinner is omelet rice. Your favorite. Dad isn't back yet, but you can start eating.
Again? I'm okay. I ate already.
But...
I'm fine.
Ota, wait!
Damn.
Part of the diner has manifested.
Maybe this is one of the memories she forgot. It must be important to her, though.
It looks like a sad memory.
Doesn't matter if it's sad. It's still important.
Oh, dit heeft maar...
It's the phone. Maybe try picking it up?
Roger. My husband?
Yes? Tushita Diner. Yes? Well, yeah. Yes? What? My husband! Why? How could this happen?
The diner has changed again. However,
These memories aren't all happy, but they are all significant.
if this continues, will it not have a negative effect on Mayumi?
Maybe. But we have to see this through. We have to.
Understood. A swinging door that leads...
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Want ik denk dat dat voor was je aan de andere kant gaat zitten.
Ja, ik wil eventjes...
Ik had trouwens kijken waar hier die secret zit.
Het zal me niks verbazen als hij hier ergens achter zit.
A bucket.
Oh.
Yo, where the buckets?
Behalve dat het letterlijk een doodskop heeft.
A delicious cake.
Wonder who it's for.
Congratulations, Dad. It seems that this cake is not for Takuro.
I thought this would be it.
A delicious cake.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Congratulations, Ota.
I'm home.
Ota! Congratulations on getting into the university, son!
Hey, congrats!
Oh, ja, je gaat steeds meer terug de tijd in. The hidden item appears in section 5, 15 years ago. Once the diner has been stored, it's located under the right side table closest to the document sticker. Right, zodra we 15 jaar terug zijn.
Hoe weten we dat?
Waarschijnlijk als we naar de kalender kijken. Maar het is sectie 5, dus het moment dat de hele diner is gestoord.
Ota was quite the spoiled child, wasn't he?
Definitely had a lot of growing up to do. But that's what makes him so important to Mayumi.
I see.
Ja, nu missen we nog een deel van de diner.
A calendar. The calendar reads 7.
Dit is 7 jaar terug.
Yes. Dus dit is nog voordat hij naar de university ging.
Decorate the wall.
Dat is een heleboel tijd.
Ik weet ook niet eens of dat wel de goede actie is om te doen.
An old beer poster. Looks like me when I was young. Date, something is a bit off. This woman and Mayumi, they are not, you know.
Well, there's a beach in the ad. And Mayumi looks like a sea creature, so...
Nice.
Holy shit.
Damn.
I could use a beer. Would Mayumi say that?
I would.
That's just you.
Oh. Ik heb nog... ik heb nog de klak.
Zeker waar.
Calendar.
Ik dacht dat jullie al gedaan
Maakt niet uit, hij werkt.
Cool.
Oh, envelop, dat is nieuw.
It's an envelope. Some kind of mail? This is a bank statement. The Matsushita family's loan.
Let's do our best.
Forget about it.
Ik denk dat 10 seconden dat
Let's do our best.
We have to keep supporting Ota.
Okay. We'll work harder for Ota's dream.
Well, that backfired.
Voor mij is het 15 jaar terug.
Ik denk het wel.
We reproduced another painful memory.
No, not quite.
Are you certain? Mayumi was under a heavy burden of debt and stress running the diner.
That's true. But sometimes hardship is worth it.
Is that so?
Nu is hij volledig hersteld, toch? Ja. Even kijken. Waar was hij dan?
The entire is located under the right side table closest to the Oda Hockey Man sticker. Er is ergens een sticker.
Ja, ik zie hem.
What? It's a sticker from a chocolate candy.
Welcome home. Did you get it for me?
It?
This is Ota when he was small?
Niet boven. Absoluut niet ineens het figure. Is het omdat hij is? Is het...
Do you mean chocolate?
Yeah, Odoroki Man, remember? Oh, that. Yes, of course I bought it. Look, the Momonoke Man chocolate that you like. Here you go. That's not it. Oh, honey, I thought you liked the Momonoke Man chocolate. No, I told you. It's Odoroki Man. Oh, sorry. Your mom can be such a dummy sometimes. You're not just a dummy, you're a super dummy idiot! Oh, well, you're right, sweetie. I'm sorry. I'm a big dummy. I'll buy you a real Momonoke Man soon. Stupid! It's not Momonoke Man, it's Odoroki Man! I hate this! I hate you, Mom!
Ja,
Well, best kid of the year award goes to...
Wait, Ota! Where did you go? Please, come out from hiding, Ota. Ota, I'm sorry. Mommy won't make any mistakes anymore, Ota. Ota, come back! Ota!
Dan.
Oh, dit is het geluidje van Weird Stuff. Hallo?
Ota? Takaro, don't leave me. Don't leave me alone. I'm sorry, Ota. Ota! Takaro, I can't do this on my own. Don't leave me.
So that's what happened.
Date, look at what you've done. If Mayumi wakes up after all this trauma,
I know it's risky, but we're here for a reason.
what are you planning?
We have to keep going. Just a little more to awaken her past.
But
If she loves her family this much, there has to be something. There has to be a precious memory hidden deep within.
is that your intuition?
It is.
Wel, guess wat de klok is.
Maar één ding om te doen.
A wall clock.
Turn back time, advance time. Oh, je hebt de tijd ervoor, maar ik weet niet of voor iets.
Kinda, een van die twee heeft denk ik een doodskop.
Dat zou kunnen. Ah, daar ga je voor. Je kunt saven, technisch gezien. Maar is dat te funny?
Ja, ik ga het gewoon doen.
Damn it, ik had er niks moeten zeggen.
Maar je kan nu alsnog de funny doen.
Dat is zeker waar.
A wall clock.
Maar, ik
Dus
zou zeggen...
wat is de funny?
De funny is?
Ik heb de neiging turn back te doen, dat we terug zijn gegaan. Daardoor denk ik dat het advance is.
Ja, turn back was de funny.
No.
Hoe weet je dat?
Ik heb de wiki voor me.
Oh.
De Big Bang.
Wat was er gebeurd met turn back time?
Dan ging je terug naar 15 jaar en je kreeg een doodskop keer 2.
Ota, sweetie. Ma,
We know we can be a hassle sometimes, so...
Dat is zo diep en sexy.
Dat is gewoon Gerald's stem.
Ja, klopt.
Ja.
Het is Gerald.
Part 1.
What?
you know, I love you forever and ever. Me too. Ota.
Crimson Dawn.
I love you
Crimson
both
Flower.
so much.
Oh yeah.
Part 2.
I'll love you both no matter what.
The Flames of War.
Forever and ever.
I don't think that's the name of the chapter.
Nee, dat weet ik wel zeker.
I'll never forget this.
Crimson Flower, was dat niet een ding?
Crimson Flower is een ding. Ja.
Ja, dat is gewoon de hele korte route.
Looks like it's okay to go back
Ja.
now.
Maar het is wat anders dan Part 1, White Clouds, Great Tree Moon, Three Houses.
I admit, it is useful.
Nou, die kan ik me wel
every
voorstellen
now
dat die
and
echt is.
What
Yep.
is?
then. Your intuition.
Gerald is a decent narrator, but you just can't top the Radiant Dawn narrator. can't.
Nee?
Have you heard the Radiant Dawn narrator?
Ja, maar ik ben het vergeten.
That man can read me bedtime stories.
Wel,
Wat heb je hieruit gekregen? Helemaal niks toch?
nee, het was niet eens een split.
Sadness.
I'm so sorry for worrying you.
What do you mean?
Your mother retracted her confession.
I'm so glad.
Yes.
But Mom, why did you think I did it?
About that.
Polar bear plucking out Iris's left eye? I was so terribly frightened. I panicked and ran. I'm sure that's when I dropped the chocolate. And I ran away from the warehouse as fast as I could. I just kept running and running. But while I was running, I had a thought. Maybe that polar bear was Ota. Because at the time, I thought Ota was the one driving the van. If Ota brought Iris to the warehouse, then Ota must have been the one in the suit. That's what I was thinking anyway.
Nou, je was niet alleen.
So that's why.
I'm so sorry that Mom doubted you, Ota.
No, I understand. It's my fault for making you worry.
Ota.
But there's one thing I don't get. Why did you buy that chocolate when you were following me?
Oh, because...
You liked Odoroki Man chocolate when you were young, right, Ota?
Yeah. I was like the number 1 or 2 collector of the stickers in my elementary school class. I stuck some of my duplicates all around the diner, too.
You and Mayumi have strong memories of that chocolate, right?
Yeah, but I guess they're not all sweet memories. They're like chocolate, you know? Bittersweet. Makes my heart hurt.
Chocola is bittersweet?
Als je nog een Amerikaanse chocolade hebt, probably.
That's not it. Oh, honey, I thought you liked the Momonoki Man chocolate.
No, I told you. It's Odoroki Man.
Oh, sorry. Your mom can be such a dummy sometimes.
You're not just a dummy.
Oh, well, I'll buy...
It's...
After I yelled at her, Mom immediately went to buy me another chocolate. My dad came back from buying some ingredients at the same time, and they ran into each other. My dad really let me have it.
How dare you speak to your mother like that?
Because Mom is stupid.
You're stupid to call your mother stupid. Your mother bought you that to make you happy. You need to think about how she feels. I didn't raise you like that.
But...
When she comes back, you
Dit design is
understand.
zo cursed in vergelijking met hoe alle andere characters eruit zien. Ik snap niet waarom.
Yeah.
My dad told me to apologize as soon as Mom... But the guilt. I hurt my mother, you know? That guilt in my heart, it didn't go away. After that, things got awkward with Mom. But a few days later, my dad came up with an idea.
Hey, Ota, how about this? You know Mother's Day is coming up. Why don't we get a gift for your mom? Hmm?
A gift?
That was the first time I had ever heard my dad say something like that.
You know how we should think of...
I'm sure my dad was trying to clear the air between all of us. So, on Mother's Day, I used my New Year's money I saved up to buy my mom that flower knife. And my dad saved up a little money to buy the floral apron. And when Mom got her gifts, she started bawling. Like, full-on crying.
You're so balling.
You're balling? Balling?
I don't deserve all this. Thank you, thank you.
You do deserve it, Mom. I'm proud that you're my mom. Right,
Oh.
Dad?
Oh, yes. Mom is the best mom in the world.
Thank you. Thank you.
Say cheese!
Hij loopt zo ongemakkelijk.
Sorry.
Goeie vader. Ik weet niet
I
waarom je
lost
zo
track of
uitloopt.
time. What were we talking about again?
The Odoroki Man chocolate. Why she bought the chocolate in the middle of tailing you.
Tailing?
Mom.
It could be due to her memory disorder. It is possible that her thought process was once again short-circuited.
Ota, I'm just going out on a limb here.
Huh?
Earlier I looked inside Mayumi's head.
Inside her head?
She was thinking of nothing but you. Her head was full of memories of you. Mayumi just wanted you to come back, Ota. So she bought that chocolate. The chocolate you loved as a kid. She thought she could get you back home with it. That's why I believe, in Mayumi's head, you're still young, Ota.
Huh?
I don't know. I could be wrong.
No, you're right, Date. That's why my mom bought the chocolate. She wanted her little kid back.
Well.
Yo, bed. Yo, tafel.
TV?
Yo,
Als
TV?
Windows.
Yo, cocaïne?
Oh.
Cocaïne? Wat?
Something curtain.
Is er nog iets? Nee, zeker hè?
Mensen.
Talk to her.
I'm sorry. Who are you again?
I'm Date. I'm Ota's friend.
Ota's friend. Is that right? I hope you two get along.
Oh, Mom. I was always so selfish. I made my mom go through such hard times.
Ik dacht ook dat die selfish zijn. Cloister.
From now on, I'm going to support her the way she supported me. I'll do anything. I'll deliver newspapers or be a janitor or anything. I'll work as hard as I can to make sure my mom can rest easy.
Goeie keuze, nou.
What about your dream
Wat?
of being an author?
Vanwege zijn motivatie op het klooster.
Well, of course I'm not gonna give up
We
on
zeggen
that.
niks.
I'll set my sights a little smaller. I'll start by writing a short story.
Let me read it when you're done.
Of course.
Dankjewel, Cheryl.
Oh, I forgot to tell you something important.
Something important?
I heard the nurse was talking before I came in here. Iris is awake.
Really?
Yeah, she's due to be transferred from the ICU to the general ward.
Thank God.
You saved her life, you know. Maybe, just maybe.
Huh?
Nothing. See you, kid.
Oh god, nee, alsjeblieft niet.
Is Iris your girlfriend?
Yeah, I'll introduce you next time. She's a great girl.
Oh my, I'm looking forward to it. Is she going to be your financier? Oh, maybe I should clean up a bit first.
Financer? Oh, fiance.
Oh yes, yes, that's it.
Jeez, Mom.
Jockey.
Tik daar hier zo neer.
Ja, ik had ook zoiets en zo meteen trekt hij weer een mes eruit of zo.
Date, there are still many loose ends in this investigation.
Yeah.
Don't care.
Oké, wie gokt dat hij de volgende is die doodgaat met een oog eruit?
Looks like another all-nighter.
Wie?
Nou, of die moeder, of hij zelf. Zeg maar die Ota.
Diota.
Diota.
Huh? Wat? Wat?
She doesn't know. She doesn't know.
She doesn't know.
Has there been any progress in this Jima investigation?
None. Zero clue.
Not exactly. We have 2 clues.
2?
2 points of information. But they may not connect directly to the murders.
What are the 2 clues?
Point 1. This may be easier to see than explained. I sent a video to the boss's PC. Could you check there, please?
What's this?
It's from Sunday night.
Yes. After Date was beaten by Ota at Matsushita Diner.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
Op die moeder.
You witch!
There, stop it. I noticed this earlier as well. Do you see the walk on the floor beside Iris and Mayumi?
Yeah, what about it?
Look closely. The bottom part is curved. Do you notice anything in the reflection?
Iris and Mayumi.
Yes. I have prepared an enlarged and processed version of the image. Boss,
Oh, hands?
Hans.
You witch!
Oh!
Oh, met de knife?
You stay away from my
Yep.
boy!
En dan pakt zij de knife.
Tessa! What's wrong? Did something happen?
No, everything's fine.
Okay, let's go.
Ota.
Aha, dus ze zit weer terug op de suspectlist.
Hey, what's this?
Iris has the kitchen knife?
The video continues, but this should be enough. Iris took the knife and left the diner with Ota.
But if Ota's testimony is true, the polar bear had the kitchen knife.
Maybe it was taken off of Iris when she was kidnapped.
At the Femisto parking lot? Whatever, we can think about it later. You said you had 2 clues.
Yeah, what's the other one?
I have learned new information. More thorough autopsy results of Renju's body have revealed something. An object in his intestines.
Een fetish?
A clump of organic matter. Because it was partially digested, it took significant time to
Oh,
analyze.
zijn oog.
Well, what was it?
Shoko Nadami's eyeball.
Oh.
Ah.
That makes even less sense.
Oké.
Was hij gedwongen dat te eten?
Ota, Root en...
Maar... Nee.
Ja, een afwijking. Nee.
Nou, dat...
Oké,
dat
dat
is een mooi
safe.
einde.
Als het goed is, kom je nu bij de flowchart terug. Automatisch. Als je op escape klikt. Want we hebben nu 1 van de endings. Dus ik heb degene die naar linksboven gaat, heb ik al gedaan.
Oh, helemaal.
Yes.
Ik heb het idee dat deze misschien interessant is om te doen.
Ja, maar die wou je niet doen vanwege Mizuki die niet aan het praten was.
Klopt, maar nu hebben we deze branch al doorlopen. Dus dan...
Wil je dan de andere branch helemaal gewoon een route doen?
Ja, maar dan de volgende keer. Ik denk dat het voor vandaag wel gewoon goed
zeker.
is. Dan sluit ik bij deze de streaming.